It's Clonka and her sisters.
You enjoy troublemaking videos.
We gotta feel who we are.
Usually people at night pray to God. You guys pray to me. You get down on your hands and knees, and you get your Bible, and you go to your favorite chapter, which is negs, and you leave me a comment that you're praying for me. I am your God's new soul. I am basically your new God.
I'm a preacher. Yeah, I know you guys don't. I am ordained. Serenity now. Serenity now.
Our negs, who art in the attic, hallowed it be thy alpha from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine is Grandma House. Oh my God.
The world hates me, Pebbles.
Oh, Pebbles! Pebbles! Oh, Pebbles! The world hates me. What did I tell you about?
Don't shave it. Don't shave it, AK. Don't shave it. We want it hairy.
Oh, it's always hairy. Even if I shave it like 2 minutes later, it's hairier than ever.
Don't shave the sack either.
Y'all ladies don't understand that, like, the male instinct is to breed with as many women as possible. That's in our DNA.
One thing, Nix, I used to be a real player. When I was 18, I was flirting with every girl that I would see.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute. I'll be the tribute, and you keep on reminding people that I'm older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two. I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I've re-donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
Why don't you have a day job? Why don't you go to work like real men?
Too dangerous.
I can have any woman I want. I can have any man I want. Batteries in my bag.
Hello, Clara, who art in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who art in the DC, how to be thy Mima. From litigation come, thy war chest be done, in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the third. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house, the designer bags, and the Pinky vapes forever and ever. Amen.
And the Oscar goes to
Christina Lava Lamp, you shine my lava lamp each and every day. Each and every day. That's my wife. Are we feeling the love? Are we feeling the love? Well, I hope to be feeling the love, and yes, as you can guess, I am back, at least temporarily anyway. Oh, God, I keep pulling myself back in. No, it's none of your fault. I keep pulling myself back in. I'm pulling a Beggs. I am pulling a Beggs, and I can be held accountable for this. Yes. So, how are you all doing? Let's greet everybody first before I go on. Let's greet everybody. Harmony in Life and Little Boots, thank you for posting the PayPal links. And I'm going to ask the mods to post the PayPal links often, and I will get into that very shortly after I finish greeting you all. Let's see who else is here. Alicia, good to see you. Juicy Skittles, Ravenstar, Rose, thank you. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Thank you. I appreciate you. That Amber chick. Yes, and Kimmy Moo Sunshine. Hello, Kimmy Sunshine. And who else is here? Well, I'm glad to be here. I'll do the best. Thunder Rain. Yes, number 31. I'm number 12 on the list, if anybody was wondering. I'm number 12 on the infamous list. Damn. I'm number 12. Yeah. Well, Yaba blocked me on Twitter. Damn, what took so long, girl? Hey, Diff, good to see you. And who else? Andy is here. Andy, hello. Hello, Andy. That Addict's Basement. Aw, thank you. Hugs back at you, girl. And thank you again for putting up the PayPal Little Boots. Much appreciated. Along with Harmony and Life. Cherry Snow. Kitty. Yes. And Harmony. Yes. Let's see who else is here. Did I miss anybody? Myotis. You're not pulling a Beggs unless you claim to be God. No. I can safely say I don't. No, I do not. Good to have you along for the ride, Myotis. Hello, Kitty. Yes. Pookie Cutie. Hello, Pookie Cutie. Good to have. I don't think we've seen you here before, but welcome. Good to see you. That's your intro, Juicy Skittles. Killjoy should be on the list. Yes, you should be. Kitty is number 20. I'm number 12. Has anyone seen the Tumblr yet? I forget what number you are, Rose. I know I have seen the tumbler in pictures. I am not buying one though. I will not be buying a tumbler. No, no, no. You're number 28, Amber Chick. I'm 12. Damn, I feel so important all of a sudden. I feel so important. Yes, I'm sorry about that, little boots. I am disappointed that you didn't make the list, little boots. I am truly disappointed. Sam, Yaba, do better. Do better. Come on. Include little boots and Belinda. Why is Belinda not on that list? Yeah. Melanie. Hello, Melanie. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you so much, little boots. Much appreciated. And the PayPal is also pinned at the top of the chat. For those of you watching in replay, it is in the description box below. Your low number is 18, 20, 31, and I'm number 12. Yeah. Yeah, you got to retire to 1,397 times before you catch up with the Begsy. Well, I feel reassured. I also feel like I'm slacking off. I'm reassured. I feel like I'm slacking off. Oh, thank you. I'm so bored. Thank you. Jessica Messica has one. I have to see if she's opened it yet. She got a Tumblr? Oh my God. Bless her. Oh my goodness. Could be content for her, I suppose. It could be. Hello, Blakey. Good to see you. Belinda's on a top secret list. Maybe. Hello. Yes. Hello, Duchess. Hello, Duchess. Good to see you. All right. Okay, so I've greeted everybody. Yeah, she did. She's going to tell us all the list. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, cool. Oh, gosh. Tumblers, prayer candles, wax melts, $7,000 printers, designer dogs. Oh, God, it never ends. Hello, Miss Vanessa. Good to see you. I'm waiting to be on the big JM reveal. All right, Pookie Cutie. Exactly. All the OG List Club in chat. You said it, Thunder Rain. You said it. Okay, so I'm doing yet another review. I know people have been reviewing Yaba's part 1 of her suckumentary on Belinda. I know Belinda has often said to me and said to others publicly, she doesn't, we don't have to defend her, but damn, she's good people. She's good people. And I will defend her. She's good people. I will defend her because it's the right thing to do. Hey, RBF, good to see you. So that's what we're going to do. Hopefully Yaba Daba Don't does not private her video in the middle of the stream. If not, we'll figure out a plan B somehow. Okay, so before I go on to the reviewing the stream, for those of you watching in replay and all of you who might be coming back to watch later, replay gang, I will have a timestamp, put in a timestamp for when the reaction officially begins, when I officially react, if you don't want to hear the preamble, because I have a bit of a preamble to give you as to why I'm back. And I kind of hinted at it on the community tab. Here's the thing. I have my new year started. Oh God. My new year started with a multitude of health issues, not the least of which is a hernia. And so that's keeping me close to home. And other than riding in the car with Mr. Me, I can't do much. I can't even go to the gym anymore and do my weight training. And that was the one activity that kept me sane, actually. Strength training, weight training at the gym. It was really the one activity that was keeping me sane. And I can't do that right now. Okay. I have a hernia in my lower abdomen, among other things. But this is what we're talking about. Now, here's the thing I've always said about Canadian healthcare, because I know that a lot of Chantal reactors, that would include Miss Yaba Daba Don't, many like to claim they know so much about Canadian healthcare. I remember when Klonka, several years back, Klonka herself said she knew more about Canadian healthcare than I did. Okay. But here's the thing. We do have private sector healthcare. That's partially why our universal healthcare is going down the toilet and going by way of the American style of healthcare going on. Anyways, our governments, provincial governments, have deemed hernia surgery as elective. In other words, I could be on a waiting list. If I wait in the public system, I could wait to up to a year for that hernia surgery. I am going to be looking into getting hernia surgery in the private sector. And hence why I am back, is I'm going to attempt to make a few extra bucks. For those who are wondering, I do have some money. I have some offer of help. I am going to be contacting a few clinics on Monday, and so I'll get better price. But I also need some diagnostic testing in a hurry as well. Like, I can't wait a month or two for diagnostic tests. I need some speed. I need some expedited tests done. One of which being a CT scan on a full abdominal CT scan. Yeah. So, hey, Whimsical, good to see you. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your time with family. That's very important. And thank you so much for sending love. Yes, it's considered elective in Canada, in many provinces. I'll be more specific. In my province, certainly in the province of Ontario, I know a friend of mine in Ontario waited past a year, and what nobody realizes, hernias, lower abdominal hernias and groin level hernias, apparently are more severe in women. I mean, it's more men that get them than women, but when women get them, it's a little more severe. Yeah, exactly. So hey, Sarah K, good to see you. And yes, PayPal would be the best for me. Many would be asking. So hence in the part in the title, if you notice the part in the title, it said it's my turn to grift in quotation marks. I thought I'd do a little humorous take on it. I'm trying to find the humor in the situation. Okay, I'm trying to find the humor in the situation. Like I said, I would like to try to make a few extra bucks to at least pay for the diagnostic tests, like especially the CT scan, which will be quite pricey. That runs about $700 plus another $150 for contrast. If I need it, I'm not even sure if I would need contrast. That's why I'm going to be doing a consult. But yeah, I am not going to be starting a GoFundMe. I already regret the GoFundMe I had a few years ago, which was for the cause of raising money for a lawyer to fight my landlord when he tried to evict me. Okay. And I already regret that GoFundMe. I'm not doing it again. But I thought I would. So I've been asking the mods to push the PayPal, and I'm asking PayPal. That would be greatly appreciated. Rest assured, I will keep your information confidential. Hey, Yaba, Sam, come closer. Come hither. Yes, I'm grifting for hernia surgery. Yes. Okay. Now go and make content about that. There you go. No, Freddie, I'm not. I really want to get away from Goro World content. I really do. But I figured, hey, the tea is good, and I should try to at least raise a few extra bucks for the surgery. Good to see you, Freddie. Yes, it is Chicago Girl, and good to see you. It is. Rose, oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Well, yeah, like I said, we're not done yet. We're still beginning the journey, because I also have simultaneous issues going on with said hernia as well, which I will not go into publicly. Only very few people know what other diagnostics I'm going through. But I feel that before I go on with the other issues, I need to take care of this hernia first. If for no other reason, I want to go back to strength training. It was the one activity that kept me sane at the gym, how Belinda said. So of course, Ali reached out to someone who needed glasses too. Like, everyone thinks that way. My cold heart warmed up 3 degrees. Or yes, exactly. Yes. No, I know. Yeah, no. Belinda is good people. And you know what? If I can make a few extra bucks, while doing this, so be it. In the States, the do with and without contrast, pretty serious. It can strangle the intestines. Yes, it can. It can, Tinkerbell, and that's what I worry about. That is what I worry about. So I'm careful with every movement. When I sleep, when I sit, when I stand, when I walk, I'm very, very careful about that. Yeah, it can. And that's the last thing I need. That's the last thing. I'm on it. I have been looking up self-care for the hernia. So I'm eating at what I should. I'm maintaining a high fiber, anti-inflammatory diet. I'm taking a lot of water, which is what you're supposed to do. Grifting for hernia surgery is boring. I say, claim you want breast implants instead. Duchess. Yeah, I know. I probably would. Here's the ironic part, Duchess. If I said I was raising money for tit surgery, I'd probably raise a lot more money. I know hernia surgery is not sexy. I know. It's not sexy. It's not sexy like, yeah, it's not. Yeah, it can be. It was for you. Oh, God, something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. Yeah. Want to be on the damn list. I have said everything to get on it, but no luck. Damn, Tinkerbell. That is disappointing for you. That is disappointing. Damn, and damn. Wow. Okay. So, like I said, in 2018, it cost $5,000 cash for my LH to have hernia surgery without insurance. Oh, really? So imagine what it is here in Canada. Oh, God, I shudder to think. Well, I mean, there is an upside. I mean, there isn't one upside. Private healthcare, when we sign on to private healthcare, we can write it off our taxes. It is tax deductible. So that is the one upside to that. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Grim and Dower, good to see you. Well, that right there should show you their lack of consistency. Oh, I know. Exactly. So here we go. Okay. So here we go. All right. So we're going to react. We're going to start the reaction now. Like I said, to those watching in replay, to those coming back, I will have a timestamp. If you're not interested in the preamble and my quote unquote grift, I will have a timestamp so you can go start the reaction, watching the reaction right away. Okay. So let's go to it. Yeah. I called her a greasy and a shamu as far as I know. I have not. Damn, Tinkerbell. Try harder, Tinkerbell. Okay, so it's called Hillbilly Belinda, the Hillbilly Grift, episode 1. Yaba has a second channel. Yeah, she has a second channel.
Their bad financial situation.
And that's where I found it. She has a second channel. Now, unfortunately, she altered Belinda's voice, probably, and it was deliberate. I'm going to come right out and say it. It was deliberate because she doesn't want the audience to understand what Belinda is saying. So it's a pretty much a one-man show. Isn't that right? Yaba Daba Don't. Ain't that right? It's a one-woman show, ain't it? Okay. Well, we'll try and decipher right through it. If a mod wants to put Belinda's original video and link in the chat, that is fine. I am good with that. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to keep it at regular speed for right now because, yeah, Yaba talks fast to begin with. And also because of Belinda's sound being altered. Why did you alter it, dear? Oh, yeah, and another word, Yaba, if you want to copyright strike me, go right ahead. Worse than you have tried. I challenge all of them. I've been doxxed. Every which way. I can't be a doxxed any more than I have been. It doesn't matter to me. You go right ahead. Okay, but I will challenge it. Okay.
Thanks.
I love the ominous thunder there. I love the ominous thunder. Okay, let me get the chat phone. Hang on. Hey, beggar extraordinaire. Let me get the chat up on my phone. Okay. All right. Hang on. Okay, hang on. All right. Here we go. I'm trying to get the chat on my phone. Damn it. I've got ads on my own videos. Ooh, somebody gifted. Hang on. Somebody gifted 10 memberships. Let me see. Let's see who gifted 10 memberships. Coming back into stream. Yeah. Damn. Hang on. Coming. Oh, Kimmy. 10 memberships. Thank you so much. Reading and okay, who is there? Thank you so much, Kimmy. Tinkerbell, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Grim and Dower, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Duchess, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Reading and Retail, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Chicago Girl, Astro, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Doctor on call. Welcome, welcome. T-Girl, Brenna Soprano, Princess Kisses. Have I missed anybody? Welcome, welcome, or welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Hey, Dimaroo, good to see you. Good to see you, Dimaroo. Yeah, just talking about the hernia surgery I need and the fact that if I wait in the public system, I could wait up to a year because our lovely province thinks hernia surgeries are elective. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. Hello, Dove Kitty. Good to see you. Good to see you, Dove Kitty. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. It is a free way to help your girl out. It's a free way to help your girl out. So please give it a thumbs up. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So without further ado, hey, Kala, good to see you. Hey, Wildflower. Hey, Wildflower. So if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, everyone, if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, just ensure that gifting, I was about to say grifting. Damn it, grifting is becoming one single word in our vocabulary these days, isn't it? The only real grifters out there are Yaba and Sam themselves. I mean, let's be real. I mean, Yaba Daba Don't made her empire on being a fat woman who hates other fat women. Yeah. Yeah. That's why even when I was on good terms with her, I never watched her reactions to Chantal. Never. I don't watch Chantal reactions. Hello, Anstand Design. Hello. Good to see you. That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. So, anyways, if you wish to be gifted a potential. Yeah. Get ready to wait forever. Exactly, Dimaroo. Exactly. Which is why I'm looking to get my hernia surgery in the private, which is another reason why I'm trying to raise a few extra bucks. Yeah. Hello, Ponder Pains. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Black. Good to see you too. Welcome, welcome. Hey, B Walsh. Thank you, Thunder Rain. Very kind. Very kind. Thank you so much, Thunder Rain. Much appreciated. Just remember, a reminder, hello, Watcher. Yes. Just remember, I forgot to reiterate this, and I should have. I apologize. Don't make yourselves broke. I know life is tough and unaffordable for many these days with the price of groceries, the price of healthcare, the price of housing, especially if you're in Canada. Housing is virtually unaffordable anywhere and everywhere these days. Please remember, charity begins at home. Okay, charity begins at home. I don't want any of you going without. Okay, you take care of your families first before you donate. Hello, Sama. Good to see you. Good to see you, Sama. Good to see you. All right. Okay. So there it is. Just reminding you all that Ponder. Yes, please smash that like button. Thank you, Ponder Pains. Much appreciated. Okay. Sama, yes, the Mr. Me and Me show. There's the link there. The Mr. Me and Me show. Please go consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. We are up to 360 subscribers. Not as far as I would have liked, but it's doing well. It is growing, and we have exceeded 100. The channel, the Mr. Me and Me show, has exceeded 100,000 views. Yes. 100,000 views. So I am super stoked about that. Indeed. Yes. And that's my other socials there too. Thank you. They allowed the landlords to raise the rent. I know, Dimaroo. I shudder to think when I get my landlord sends me my notification. Oh, Dimaroo, you're familiar with Bill 31? Oh, that's another delightful. Yeah. Another delightful. Yeah. In support of their buddies, the landlords. Yeah. Here we go. Thank you, Sama, for putting up. These are the ways you can support the channel. You can join. It's $1.99 per month. There's also the PayPal, which is also pinned at the top of the chat, and the link to join the channel if you want. Thank you, Dove Kitty. Much appreciated. Yes. Much appreciated. Tell me about it. I'm living in my mom's fucking house while I save up for an RV to live in. I love my mom with everything I have in me, but damn it, I'm fucked. I know a lot of people are struggling that way, Thunder Ray. I don't want you to struggle. I feel bad about the super chat now. I feel bad. I don't want you struggling. I don't want any of you struggling. I don't want to see any of you struggling. Yeah. You know, remember, charity comes first. Charity at home. Charity begins at home. That's what it is. Charity begins at home. Hit the button if you want Tuba, and Ham to come to your house and eat your babies. There we go. There you go. Yeah. You're signed for 2 years? Okay. I've been here for 13 years now, and everything my landlord has fucking thrown at me, I've taken. I have a roommate now that I've lived with for over a year. Mr. Me, he's been here for a year. So that's been super helpful as well, and I am grateful for that. So I am hoping to get the Mr. Me and Me show to monetization, not going to lie. Because I would like to see Mr. Me make some, a little more for his retirement. I would like to see that. I get that. We are all screwed. I work 60 hours a week just to make ends meet, my kiddos and our dog. Oh, yeah. And my heart goes out to you and so many who are in that situation. Bish, you're awesome, and you need that surgery. You're not allowed to feel guilty. I know, but I don't want anybody starving or losing the roof over their head either, Thunder Rain. I don't. Same here, Thunder, and I'm trying to leave this country. You are? So am I. I have been for years, Kitty. I want to go to the Netherlands. I know it's expensive to live there, but you know what? I don't know. I'm taught, I don't know. I want to move. I mean, I learned that I have rights to Dutch citizenship. Here's a fun factoid. Anybody born before 1981, that's yours truly, almost any country. And if you have at least one parent who was a Dutch citizen at the time of your birth, you have rights to Dutch citizenship. Well, that's me. My dad was still a Dutch citizen when I was born, and I was born before 1981. So there's that. People will not give if they don't or can't, so do not worry. That's point taken too. But you remember Callie's followers, right? Some of Callie's followers were struggling. They were sick and trying to come up with health bills. But Callie kept pushing them to donate. You remember? So there is that. I know. Thank you. I appreciate that, Juicy Skittles. You're going to the States? Okay. I only gave $2 for a reason. I'm fine. Mom won't let me starve. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm glad you have family to help you, Thunder Rain. All right, let's go back to the reaction. Thank you again, Kimmy. Thank you, Thunder Rain. Thank you, Kimmy Sunshine. And who else have I left out? And Rose is super chat from earlier, and Rose joining the channel. Thank you. Hey, Gata. Good to see you. Number 15. I'm number 12. Even with all its problems, it's hard for me to imagine leaving Montreal maybe in a few decades. I hear you. I probably will never leave Montreal. It's just a dream for me to move to the Netherlands, I don't know. I'm feeling more of a kindred spirit to move to the Netherlands than I do in Montreal. Oh, God. I'm Italian, Chippewa, and French. Right on, Grimmendower. Kitty, you coming to Vegas? Oh, wow, Vegas, huh? Dad wouldn't either, BTW. He'd let me move back without. Oh, I'm glad you have family that supports you, and that would help you out. I'm so glad to hear it. A lot of people don't have that, I'm grateful I have a roommate to help me out. I am. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Let's get going. Oh, Tennessee. You going to be stalking Belinda Feller? Are you going to be moving to where Belinda Feller is? I like the ancestral lines and history stuff. It's fascinating. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Yeah. All right, let's get back to this. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, hang on. All right. E-beggar extraordinaire. Let's hear about it. God, the ominous thunder. It's so cheesy.
It's been a minute here since I've made one of them pre-recorded videos. I've been doing live streams over on the...
If anybody's looking for this, it's not on her YouTube underground channel. I had no idea she had a second channel. It's simply called Yaba. I don't know how many subs it has. I didn't really look, but here we go.
Main channel. And I thought now would be a great time to fire up the second channel and start dumping some content over here. Why not?
Why not?
I mean, why not separate the fatties from the beggies? Well, you're asking us.
Separate the fatties from the beggies. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's think about this.
So what's a beggie?
Look, when you first started on the platform, it is to my understanding that many people supported you many years ago before you got your McMansion, before you started actually turning your fat on fat crime into an empire. to my understanding, people supported you. Single mom with kids type of thing. Yeah, a lot of people have a difficult story, especially nowadays, especially in recent years. Yeah. I'm not here to make fun of that. I'm here to remind you that you were in this position yourself. You're forgetting where you came from. That's all I'm trying to do here. That's all.
What do you consider a beggie? Well,
Oh no.
Somebody
Begsy? Could it be Begsy? Ding 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 ding. The bodega? You and Sam? Buy my tumblers. Buy my wax melts. Okay.
Has found them in the position of being a YouTube creator.
Hey, Jack girl, good to see you.
And seeing their audience as nothing
Exactly,
more
Jack
than
girl.
dollars.
Exactly there. Hello, Pixel Pixie. Good to see you. Welcome. LOL, are we all moving to Tennessee? Wow, it seems the place to go. Girl World is relocating to Tennessee, it seems. Sam made fun of it too. Oh, I bet she did, Dan. And she's not in a position to make fun of any. Yeah, I bet she's not in any position. Yeah. Sam probably did. When Sam and Yaba were arch enemies, I'm sure she was going after her. Exactly. Yes, Ronnie is an e-bagger. Absolutely. Okay. On the list. Wait a second. Didn't Yaba used to make fun of Callie for that sound effect? She sure did. Yes, she did. That's part of why I want that RV. Well, I hope you get it and prep the house and move just about anywhere I want. That sounds like an interesting life. I got to admit, my bucket list is to rent an RV with Mr. Me, because I can't drive. Well, yeah, for openers, I can't drive. But to rent an RV with Mr. Me or somebody I trust implicitly to share space with that can drive and travel across Canada. Travel across Canada on RV. Parts of the United States, only parts of it though. Yeah. She is unintelligent. I'm surprised she's smart enough to breathe. I don't know. JMBL. Sorry to hear you are dealing with so many health issues. Thank you. Much appreciated. Fedora, she actually has 3 channels that I have found so far. Oh, really, Kala? The 3rd is under her government name. It doesn't have much on it, though. Ah, okay. Good to know. She steals everything she makes fun of. I know that, Thunder Rain. Well, I'm not moving to Tennessee, too close to Indiana. Fair enough. Hey, Rio, good to see you. That sounds great. It does, doesn't it? Let's see if I can survive all my health issues. So first, hey, Rio. That's all I want. I want to be healthy. I swear to God, I had caught the coop. I caught the coop like at the beginning of the year. Oh God, which I had to cancel appointments at the hospital because of it, and it's just been a mess. Health-wise, my beginning, it's just been a bloody mess. Only 2 months ago, Samantha spent 15 minutes pushing her merch on every live, and people were sick of it and told her to move on with her chat, so she stopped. She was so angry. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Black. I'm sorry if I spent too much time pushing. I don't know. I know you're talking about Sam, but yeah. God, I feel guilty for this. I feel guilty. Stop by Oregon when you get the RV. I'll feed you guys and load you up on snacks. Right on, Juicy Skittles. Can't be stealing jokes from her chat on pre-recorded videos. Wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't dream of it. We got to have all this representation over the world. Duchess, Yaba's former BFF MFW is the queen of asking for money. Cheeseburger money. That's right. Cheeseburger money, honey. And the struggle is real. Hashtag the struggle is real. That's right, Duchess. Yeah. We're neighbors from Washington, right on. Yeah, it is. It is. You're number 18, Jag girl? Yeah, I'm number 12. I'm number 12 on the list. Okay, that would be awesome, Doctor. Nice neighbors. Is Lil Boots still here? Lil Boots, there you go. Come visit me. If I cross the U.S., I'm definitely going to stalk you, Lil Boots. I am definitely going to stalk you. Yes, most definitely. I'm going to stalk you, Lil Boots.
Sons.
After all, Lil Boots is one of my nieces. RBB Sing Fund. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Rio, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this catastrophe.
When people start to be generous and they start to give gifts or they start to super chat, they want to be a part. They want to be noticed. They want to help you because they become emotionally involved in the creator's world somehow, some way.
Now that I agree with. So why are you and Sam, particularly Sam, your girlfriend, she's going to drag you down, yeah? You know that, right? She's going to drag you down. Okay, just letting you know. That's my PSA. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. She's going to drag you down, dear. Yeah.
Right. And then you have certain creators that will
Ah,
totally
juicy.
take advantage of that. And in my
Oh, I know
opinion,
him, y'all. JM. I'm going to call you JM if that's okay. I'm going to call you JM if that's okay. Yeah, I know she is. But it's true. But it could be applied for anyone's audience, right? It could be. Yeah.
I'm going to leave that up to you all to make the final decision. But in my opinion, I feel like the woman on the screen, Mrs. Hillbilly Belinda, definitely fits what we would consider a beggy. Somebody taking advantage of their YouTube audience.
Okay, and what does that look like? Like this, that silly thing with the receding hairline and on the tractor, or Belinda with the bandana? Okay, I know Begsy wears a bandana too, but there's that. It's very do as I say, not as I do. Oh yeah, absolutely, JM. I agree. Exactly. I've seen two lists. I'm different on both. Are you, Jag Girl? Rent a car CSR. Unfortunately, we made a list for trying to repossess our equipment. Really, Rent a Center. Well, good to know. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Rent a Center. Well, fuck, I spent a lot of my free time here for years.
Taking advantage of kindness. Somebody who sad fishes. Maybe it's not somebody who comes.
Okay, kindness is not really in your vocabulary. It's not really in your repertoire, is it? You and Sam neither. Okay, we get we
out and says, "Hey, can you send me a couple $100? Do you mind sending me this? Can you?"
Little Boot says, "Yeah, but define taking advantage of, because I don't know how this is different than what she and Sam do. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. I mean, they push the cash app, they push the merch. They do, absolutely. They do. Bullshit. Tuba and you and MFW are the biggest grifters. Well, no, there's Beggs. Beggs and Klonka take it up, and so does the Bodega. They're right up there. They're all right up there. They're all the same to me. They're all the same. They're all bad.
Pay for this? Can you pay for that? No. No, they emotionally manipulate people. They come on, they cut up with their audience, they have a good time. Then you start to hear stories about their life.
Tell us all about it. Yes, do tell us all about it, Yabs. Let's go.
Getting more personal, more intimate, if you will. Then you start hearing about, I don't know, sick family members, sick dogs, their bad financial situation. And what you have to remember about the majority of these YouTubers is that they are.
I bet you them too. Sam and Yaba are the type that would kick a homeless man, a homeless woman or man, homeless person. They would kick him on the curb, homeless person panhandling. I bet they would kick him. Yeah.
Collecting AdSense. They're collecting super chats. They are collecting revenue from already.
Bag, so they think it's different. They don't come out and ask honestly. They suggest they can't get something, or they would get something like Sam's XL desk or chair grift incident. Oh my God, I must have missed that one, JM. Someone's going to have to catch me up on the chair and desk grift. Somebody's going to have to catch me up on that. Damn all the tea I'm missing. Literally trying to compare Belinda to Callie. I know, basically without overtly doing so. Trust me, Callie is going to be buddies. Callie posted to her community tab. What was it? A couple of days ago? She posted to. I just noticed that on my page, on my homepage. Yeah, intimate. You said it. Intimate Ponder page. Yeah, like Bacon's Trump at the inexpensive football season on the laptops. There we go. I'd say they're selling off one of their merch orders. Private information is a definition of preying on your audience. Yeah, agreed. That is the worst predatorial behavior there. It's not only biting the hand that feeds you. See, that's why I will never give away your information if you donate to my PayPal. Anyone does. I'll never give away your information. Even if we have a falling out, I'll still not give it up, because you don't bite the hand that feeds you. It doesn't make me beholden to you. I'll still call you out if you do something shitty down the road. But I will never give away your information. Never. Never. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So I'd say selling off their merch orders private information is a definition on preying on your audience, but fine, yeah, but go off. Exactly, Amber. Or giving away, we're not really selling off. You said it. Sam said yeah, but wouldn't let her get a new fancy desk chair she wanted and whine to her audience till she got a few super chats for it. Oh, really, JM? God, I'm learning things. With a new whiteboard. Good damn. Yeah, so did I for a little while. I did too. Look, I'll be real. I liked her Begsy streams. You know, when she came well with the receipts. She would come with the receipts, everything itemized and well organized. I liked her streams. I did. Is she talking about herself, ma'am? Yeah, but you and Sam tell us all about your private life, so it's also sad fishing according to your parameters. You're right, Dope Kitty. Hey, Blossom, good to see you. Let's go.
Being on the platform. Okay. So together, we're gonna watch this first video.
Let's go all together.
And we'll
all
down
together now. 1, 2, 3, all together now.
That Hillbilly Belinda qualifies as a beggy. As a beggy, as a beggar, as an e-beggar, as a grifter. You be the judge.
Yeah, tell us all about that. Wait, let's hear how Belinda Feller, shame on you. How dare you? You're a big trouble, girl. Big trouble. How dare you? Yeah. Rena Center and Stan Designs. We have a priest on call for an exorcism. Oh, right on. Well, these people all need an that's beyond exorcism. Rent a Center. That's beyond. I'd like to report that neither merch shop has a privacy policy. Oh, really? Well, that's good to know. Thank you for informing us. And I plan to put that in every chat till they start following basic legal guidelines. Well, thank you for letting us know that. And never would I give any info of to those two. Oh, no, I wouldn't do it either, Black. But I'm not scared. Look, I've been doxxed from here to Kingdom Come. You know what I mean? You can't dox me any more than I've already been doxxed. You really can't. I've been doxxed thoroughly. Thank you. You can't dox me any more than you have. We knew nothing about her lord until she told everyone. You said it. Chicago girl. I never liked Sam. She is vile. She's taking Yaba down with her. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%, Chicago girl. She is taking down Yaba. You hear that? I'm not the only one, Yab. Your girlfriend is taking you down. She is taking you down, girl. Yeah. Belinda Feller, you stop being a transparent person. We will have none of that here at Sam's Yaba's World Saviors. No. All right. Yes. Let's go.
Can y'all hear me? Shit, I can't see a damn thing you're saying. That's been the problem. Can y'all hear me? I'll look on my damn phone. It won't show it on the...
See, the voice that she did, like with the voice switcher, that's obviously voiceover. Because you can see it's not dubbed properly. It's not even dubbed properly. So we have this poor image, poor resolution of Belinda here. So the production value is pretty low. The production value, yeah, it's really pretty low there. Wow. And it's all this dramatic old black and white grainy film. Yeah. No, not Begsy either, Tinkerbell. Nope.
What you're witnessing here and what you're seeing on your screen is Hillbilly Belinda setting up her brand new computer setup. Well, congratulations, Belinda. All creators deserve a nice setup, right? Woo, that's awesome. Congratulations, Belinda.
Why, are you jealous? Are you jealous?
Now, do you think that Belinda went out and saved money from her job that she works and put a little bit aside each week or each month or whatever so she could go out and she could buy her a fancy schmancy new to her computer? Or do you think that she sad fished?
Okay, I remember Belinda addressed this when she reviewed this stream, but so I'll just gloss over it briefly. There was a time when Belinda and I were both still buddies with Beggs. Okay, we were both still friends with Beggs. This was just before the shit hit the fan with my landlord and the GFM to help me raise funds for a lawyer back then. Okay, was set up. But back then, before that, Beggsy and Belinda and I were still buddies with Beggsy. And at that time, Begsy and his then community, the then makeup of the past makeup of Negative Nation. Okay, most of them are not there anymore. So, just keep that in mind. Most of them are not there anymore. But at that time, Begsy did promote mine and Belinda's PayPals so we could get new computers. Yeah. Just so happens right after that, I have more expenses to pay, like legal expenses. But yeah, so I assume that's what we're referring to. Belinda mentioned it in her stream. So Belinda did manage to get a new computer. I did not. So there's that. Yes, I did get a used grotty old laptop from Begsy, but that ended up having keylogger software so he can spy on me. And so anyways, we got rid of that and we gave it to a charitable organization that gave it to a Ukrainian refugee family. There we go.
For it.
Okay, Charlie.
Hey, Marion, good to see you.
I've been trying to get ready to go to work.
Oh, we didn't. No, Belinda and I, neither one of us asked him for it. Okay. Look, the only time I actually asked for extra funds was, last year for glasses. Okay. But again, it was not a GFM. I just asked people to donate to my PayPal. 2 people in particular, they know who they are. Thank you. Thank you with the utmost appreciation once again. 2 people donated for me to get new glasses. Okay. At that time. And now is the second time I'm asking extra to try to get expedited healthcare in the private sector that I cannot get in a timely manner, like diagnostics plus potentially hernia surgery. Hopefully hernia surgery. Yeah, because I have a hernia and I can't live too long with, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is, JM. I agree. Yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't agree with e-begging for luxury items. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Yeah, but I do agree. Like, if you need health care, you need to save your home. You need to put food on the table to feed your family. Those are legitimate reasons why somebody might want to ask their viewers, their audience, for money. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much, I believe, the second time I'm asking specifically for funds. Myself. The GoFundMe was set up initially by Peanut and Columbine AK a couple of years back. That's how Columbine, by the way, used that information from the GoFundMe to dox me. Yeah, if anybody's wondering how Columbine doxed me, that's how she did. So yeah, thank you. Yeah. It was a refurbished computer. Exactly, Jag Girl. I know, Jag Girl. They act like it was a Meta PC that Belinda got to. I know it was. I know. It's Sam's fault that you became a fan of Belinda Feller. Oh, right on, Thunder Rain. I disagree a little. I think it's okay to ask for money for pretty much anything, as long as you tell people the truth about what it's for. Good point, Thunder Rain. That's why I'm trying to be as transparent as I possibly can without giving away too much of my health information. I don't want to give away all the health information that I'm going through. But yeah, right now we're dealing with the hernia. I know you're going through. We also have universal health care. Although it can help a lot for things like this, it is a necessity to go private. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Set this up. My hair's running wet.
Jesus fucking Christ, the sound is horrible.
Let me know if it's too loud.
Once again, it is deliberate and it's not properly synced. It is deliberate. So all we get is the one-woman Yaba show.
Charlie, if you can, or if it's echoing or anything, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. You find that line? Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All good? Okay. Well, please let me know, because like I said, I have no idea. And there's so many damn things. Look what I'm rocking today. Try not to move it too much.
Oh, she's fancy. She's fancy, girl.
There you go.
Look at that.
Microphone.
I don't know, what is that?
I'm learning, okay?
Take it easy.
What is it? Oh, it's
one step
microphone.
at a time there, Belinda, okay?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Belinda has a lot of fans. And a lot of her fans actually have some have disposable income. And if they send her gifts, okay, she provides a post office box. They send her gifts, they send her gifts. once again, it's more of a priority that we give Sam desks and comfy executive chairs first. That's right. Is that right? Do I have that right? We do. Keeping the volume and tone, and I know it's a choice. Trust me, I know it's a choice, JM. Yaba is a bitch for making this audio. She is. It's not fair. Absolutely. It's definitely a trick from the Columbine, from the whole bodega playbook, because traffic does it too. Oh yeah, traffic does it too. There we go.
Okay. Shit, I'm telling you what, this has been a whole damn mess. Is that better, Kelly? Okay. You'll have to help me. Okay.
I miss smoking. Oh, I miss smoking.
I'm not professional. I ain't no professional. I know I'm a motherfucking professional.
Yaba has her very own straws. She knows all about freebies. Oh, really, Kala? Well, you piqued my interest there, Kala. You have. They're apparently cool. Yeah, I know. They are cool. They are buddies with the bodega now. That much I'm up to date with, Thunder Raid. I send gifts to creators. If you got a mailing address listed, I send something. Giving is just my way of showing appreciation. Right on. Exactly. There you go.
Professional, huh, Kelly? Yeah, I think he's just depressed because I'm going to work. I hope he's laying here on
that audio sucks.
On the sheepskin rug that Kate sent.
Thanks, Kate.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm sorry. I don't know how this works. I just have to bear with me.
Come on, Yaba, say something. Talk to us. Come on, this suckumentary, or talk to us.
Well, I'm going to try to.
There are two things that you always...
Don't pull a Monty or a Charlie Gold here. Come on, talk to us.
I want to notice when Hillbilly Belinda is grifting from her audience is that she wants to come across that she's stupid as fuck and that she's also living in poverty, that she's piss poor.
She is. She is. I have no reason not to believe her. Good God. What is your definition of poor exactly, Yabs? You want her on the street, her and Junior on the street, her and her sick husband on the street? Panhandling, is that your definition? Is that your definition of poor? Yeah, because she got glasses. She got glasses because she got a riding mower with a little extra coin that she got, and to my understanding, I think she had to borrow some coin to get it because Junior's mobility is reduced and they have a lot of land that needs to be mowed. So a riding mower becomes a necessity, not a luxury at that time. Most of us live paycheck to paycheck. Exactly, Duchess, because life is unaffordable. Dumbest thing I ever read. What did the dumbest comment I have ever read was under this video saying how broke people don't smoke. Oh my God, really? No, I would argue more poor people have problems with addiction, and that includes nicotine. Rent-a-center. Yeah, I would argue that. I would rather be poor and a nice person than like Yaba, rich and ugly and nasty. Good point. Yeah. It's not really that she's poor. She's relatable. That's the other thing. Exactly. Belinda is the every woman, the blue collar, working class. Her and Junior both the working class couple, that supported their families, that probably continue to offer to support the adult children, and who are doing their best to get by, who are doing their best. She is relatable. She is the every woman. Exactly. What you see with Belinda Feller is what you get. Thank you. This was all over the interview. Ham wanted that in. Oh, I know that. This is definitely all about the Zeth interview. That they're jealous over. Oh, yeah. DC and Neg's special ops on Yaba and Sam via the bodega. Oh God, they can all destroy each other. They can all destroy each other. Black. She's a culmination of us all. Yeah, she is. Belinda is. She's good. I want to know when poverty became offensive. You know what? I'm on my Facebook or anywhere on Twitter, and I read the political threads. Poverty seems to be a sin, whether to the left wing or to the right wing. Poverty appears to be sin. Yeah. It is. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Does this look like somebody to you that's piss poor? Somebody who works a full-time job?
Yeah, but come closer, dear. I'm gonna have to explain a little bit of reality because I think you forgot where you came from. I'm really convinced you forgot where you came from. Okay, but I'm here to remind you. Fortunately, I'm here to remind you. That's why I'm here. I'm here to remind you. Okay. What does a poor person look like to you? First of all, that's a question I want to put out. Is she wearing ratty, tattered clothes and she's got smudge, the black smudge all over her face, and her hair is all tangled in like uneven dreadlocks, and broken glasses, with the crack in the glass. And you know what, Melinda, if you're watching this, okay, you know what my idea is, how you come on camera? You cam up on your next stream, okay, and put on, I don't know if you've got a broken pair of glasses somewhere. Get the broken glasses, okay, make your hair all natty and, all natty and all that, and put some soot on your face. And I'll tell you how to do it. Get a cork from a wine bottle if you can get one. Light it up, it'll turn all black. And then you rub it all over your face. Or you can use mascara will do. So get the smut all over your face. Put on a shirt that is old and ripped and falling apart. Okay? You should do that, Belinda, on your next stream. Do it. Do it. Okay. I was homeless when I was younger. I met some of the greatest people in my life. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Marion. I'm glad you were able to meet nice people, but I'm glad you're not in that situation anymore. She's green with envy, jealous of all the warmth and kindness, riches. Yes, exactly. Freddie, Yaba, and Sam live solely on the goodwill of other people. Well, they are burning through the goodwill of other. I think that's the problem here. See, Yaba doesn't understand her audience. When she put a poll out asking whether they wanted her to continue covering this shit with Belinda or to continue covering Foodie Beauty, okay, covering Chantal. And while it was a fairly close, I think it came out that most wanted her to continue with Foodie Beauty. You see, Yaba, they're not there for you. They're there for the Chantal hate. There we go. All right. But yeah. And if somebody wants to tell Belinda, that's what I suggest you do. You come on stream with some soot on your face and a pair of broken glasses. Yeah, maybe even put a little, old bandana on your head too, for good measure. And your hair is all matty and a shirt that's destroyed. Got it. All right. All right. Okay. And Stan, I'm very, very sorry. And you make much more than Belinda makes an hour. Yaba seems to miss the reality. Yeah, she is. And I'm about to get back to that. Kala. She does. What happened to Anstan Designs? I work a full-time job. I make $20 an hour. In my state, I qualified for financial assistance for my hospital bills. Because what, a 20-hour... Oh, I believe it. A lot of places here in Canada, it's pretty bad, Anne. It's pretty bad here, too. Trust me. A green screen with the attic behind her. Yes, Gata. Yes. Yes. One of her tears is the poorest, for fuck's sake. I know, right, Ponder Pains? So anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah. So, yeah, but exactly what does a poor person look like? You're saying she works a full-time job, so she can't be poor. There are people, at least speaking for Canada, and I've seen a young woman, okay, about 30 years old, on TikTok crying that she has to move out of Canada because life is too unaffordable. And she works 3 jobs, not 1, not 2, but 3 jobs, and she still couldn't make ends meet. Okay? Literally. And there are so many stories like this going around. Yeah. So, yeah, but you seem to have forgotten where you come from. Yeah. Okay.
Somebody who also makes probably more on YouTube than what they make at their job. But yes, tell me more about how she lives in poverty, please.
Learn how to share screen so we can watch videos together. I'm going to start trying to do Hater Nation News live and recording it that way, and do that for like members only and schedule those. And then, upload the regular video later on. That's what I'm planning on doing. We're going to see how that goes. Because I've never had a computer that could do it before. This thing can do it. It's just YouTube's froze up. I don't know what the hell's going on. You're trying to get yourself out of debt. Me too. Me too. These bill collectors, they be... like I tell everybody, bitch, get in line, you know.
Get in line, girl.
Take a number. Cause
Come on, talk to us. This is not a suckumentary, even. This is worse than a suckumentary. This is Charlie Gold or Monty level. Good God. Say something, Yaba.
Computer's good.
Say something.
Fraggle.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta read down.
That girl, yeah.
Her with me, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tizzy Dawn. And Yaba grew up poor. She was poor. God damn it. And she seems to have forgotten where she came from. That's what I've just been talking about there. Rent-A-Center. I've listened to Owl and heard that Shani and Rev blew through 700. It was actually 750K, but you're not far off. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Rent-A-Center. Exactly what happened. Lord knows on what the hell they spent it on, because certainly not on Shani's kids. Yeah, certainly not on them. Hey, T-Girl, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you here, T-Girl.
I'm new. It's St. This is, I can't believe.
I'm grifting for hernia surgery. T-Girl, I'm grifting for hernia surgery.
Kenny is making it.
No, I'm serious about the hernia surgery part. Joking about the grifting, but serious, I need a hernia surgery.
It seemed like you begged for money for a computer. You weren't even in the chat room. You didn't even know what we were talking about. He's lying on Belinda and Fedora. Really? He said that?
Just a little clarification. Kenny goes by the name of Hussy on YouTube. Actually, Kenny.
Old news already. We already know what Hussy's name is. God. Oh, my God. What? You think you're giving us? We've known for years what Hussy's name is.
Was just defending Hillbilly Belinda.
Of course, him and Hussy. Belinda and Hussy have been friends online. They've been online friends for what? Since Hussy started as Glory Gloria. Good grief. I'm not going to go any further because Belinda talked about her friendship or relationship with Hussy. I'm not going to go any further into that. Good God. But all this to say, you know, my God, Belinda talking to Hussy. God damn it. Lock them up, lock them both up, and throw away the key. Lock Hussy up, lock Belinda up, and throw away the key. There we go. Ponder pains. Broken glasses, pregnant, push mower, 7 broke down cars in the driveway, 2 drop-up pajama bottoms, hickey on the neck, baby on one hip, beer on the other, rifle cock, chickens running amok. Kind of like that, eh? Yeah. So that was the time Hussy was sucking up to Charlie Gold. So he was on the outs with her. So she was on the outs with him. She should really learn the lore before acting like an expert. Yeah, and Hussy's already, like, I'm not going to get into their relationship because Belinda's already gone over it. And it's her relationship with Hussy, not mine. So, you know. But all this to say, they've been friends. They fought over the years. They made up, you know. That's the good life for real. There we go. Oh, I'm sure it is. A lot of people love that life. A lot of people love that life and wouldn't trade it in for anything, Ponder. Mm-hmm.
And referred to her as living in poverty on Sam's channel the other day. Just so we know, when she says Kenny, she's talking about a fellow creator who's actually ban-evading at this time by the name of Hussy.
No, T-Girl, you'll have to play from the beginning. I already talked. I'm not going to go into the, you'll have to go. But basically, one of the reasons I am back temporarily, is I'm trying to raise funds through my PayPal. No, I'm not opening a GFM. I'm not opening a GoFundMe. But through my PayPal, I am trying to raise funds for hernia surgery in the private sector healthcare. Basically for some private sector healthcare, because I also need some expedited tests. And I need it through private sector healthcare because the universal healthcare system in my province is not going to help me. Or they're going to take forever to help me. For one thing, hernia surgeries here are considered elective, so I can wait a year. I can't wait a year. So no, I'm not kidding about that. But I am doing a little tongue-in-cheek since everybody likes to call this grifting. I did a little tongue-in-cheek and called it a grift. Yeah. Yaba sounds like this little schoolyard tattletale. By the way, Hussy is ban-evading. I know. God damn it. She's starting to sound like Jan's pukes here, isn't she? She is. Starting to sound like Jan or Alex Shitter Queef. Yes. There we go. Hey, Rampage. Sorry for fighting in your comments section. Is Rampage here? Oh, hello, Rampage. Good to see you. Yeah, Rampage has been producing some great content too. Go check them out. Yes. Oh, that's okay, T-Girl. I'm just hoping all this shit with my health starts to improve soon. That's what I hope.
Rip him a new asshole. Like playing. Well, my break's over. Gotta get back to my cleaning. Have a good job, Belinda. Good job on your new setup. Hugs from work. Well, Kelly, before you go, this is what I want to show everybody. My new microphone setup. See how fancy I am?
Hey, that's an old video from a few years back, because another viewer gifted Melinda a microphone recently too. Yeah, I remember this. This was a while back.
Belinda, you can never do like me, honey.
Oh,
that's okay though.
What can she not do like you? E-bag, dry bag, sad fish. What is it exactly that she can't do like you can, Yaba? What exactly is that? Thank you, Carla, for putting out Rampage's channel in the chat. Thank you.
It's okay. We call her B-roll Belinda because she wishes.
B-roll Belinda, huh?
Wishing as B-roll Belinda.
Okay, that's clever. That's the height of clever. I'm impressed or depressed. Haven't figured out which one yet.
Fancy.
Haven't figured out which one yet.
These. And it's got a...
Look at that. She's got all kinds of equipment to make some fancy schmancy content now for everybody. I love it so much.
Don't you wish you had it? Wait a minute. Didn't Sam get an iMac recently herself? Am I mistaken, chat? Let me know if I'm mistaken about that. I know she got a new desk and a new comfy chair that paid for by her viewers. No one wants to be you, Yaba, and the ones who do, I don't want to know. Exactly. Thank you, Anne. Exactly. Licking Ham's gross food. Kitty, don't send me to the vomitorium. I can't vomit with a hernia. Okay.
A spit filter on it. That's what I've always called them, a spit filter.
I haven't paid for the iMac for the super chats. Thank you. See? That was viewer paid. You gave a gift to your girlfriend. You gave her an iMac. And that was paid for. All by super chats from people goading you on in your hatred of another fat woman. Yes. Yes.
So what did
Oscar was a sick pup and Belinda had to work in 20 minutes. Go work in 20 minutes. Bitch ain't grifting or e-pegging, you sourpuss. Exactly. Thank you.
What can he say?
Kenny's hussy.
Whiteboard, yeah.
What did Hussy say? I'm curious. I have to know. I must know. What
Why?
was it that Hussy said?
Well, we're all burning with curiosity. What did Hussy say?
So what did that motherfucker say? I gotta know before I go to work so I can get all pissed and stuff. Next called him out today. Well, he don't want me calling him out. I'm just saying. Kate, I will. Well, I want to get this. I'm so excited about getting everything going. I got my new to me computer. It ain't no iMac or nothing like that. It don't cost more than my damn car, but it's mine. And it's fucking paid for, and Jens bought it. But it's mine. And it's fucking paid for, and Jens bought it for me. So I wanted to tell you all thank you for me. So
I know, JM. I know.
Kenny said that you and Fedora were in the chat begging for money for a laptop.
Girl,
Dumb as
fuck. She'll never do that, don't you?
He's dumb as fuck, and I got the
never do that.
I did not even know what y'all were.
It's so funny that she was gifted this fancy schmancy computer, this microphone, this new setup. And the story is that she claims that one morning she woke up and had all these PayPal donations, and she had no idea that people were going to donate her money so she could go out and buy her a new YouTube creator computer. Okay. Well, how did they know that you needed a new computer, Belinda? How did they know that you needed a new microphone?
She might have mentioned it. I don't know. Belinda can answer that better than I can. She might have mentioned it, but she wasn't. Might have mentioning it in passing. Might have mentioned it in passing. So
if you weren't dropping hints, if you weren't what we call sad fishing for new YouTube creator.
Okay, can we just get real? As YouTube content creators, we're all e-begging in some shape or form. Okay, no matter what. And I'm not just talking drama or Gore World or the Batmosphere. I'm talking anything. Like, I watch the travel bloggers too, and they push their Patreon, they push their channel memberships, they push their merch if they've got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Computers.
They put up the Cash App and the PayPal. You used to dry eBay, ma'am. Stop. Yeah, we learned all about that, didn't we, Rampage? Yeah. Kimmy, I can hear the jealousy. Yes, I can smell the jealousy, Kimmy. I can smell the jealousy. I can. I need to say people send super chats just to get their birthday song. Ah, there's that too, Gata. Yeah, there's that too. Oh my God, it was a secondhand commuter, and it was a member gifted her, Mike. Yeah, exactly. I know.
Didn't fucking do it. Kenny, go fuck yourself. Negs didn't do nothing but share our PayPals and said, hey, I know, 2 more people's been struggling to get some equipment, and we have been. We just did.
It's like the e-bagging Olympics over there. The e-bagging Special Olympics. So how many creators were over there sharing their PayPals to get new equipment for their YouTube channels? I need a computer.
I will say it again, and I will say this again. It was Beggs that did it all by himself when Belinda and I were friendly with Beggs. I wasn't friendly with Hussey at that time. Belinda may have been on the outs with Hussey or not. I can't remember. It's not like I keep track of her relationships. But over time, my God. Betsy, at that time, we thought he was using his goodwill. We learned the hard way that that's transactional too. We learned the hard way, but that's a whole other kettle of fish. But it was Begsy that shared that, and his old community that are no longer with him, that shared out mine and Belinda's PayPals at that time. And neither one of us were in his chat when he did that. Neither one of us were in his chat. I remember that part. There's that. Okay. Chantal is now starving the reactors of content. She announced a bit ago that she is not putting out. Well, we know that's not going to last too long, Rent a Center. I mean, I hope for her sake, but I don't think that's going to last too long. Anyways, for me, I don't really care what Chantal does, the content she does or doesn't do. I don't watch her anymore. I don't really care what she does or doesn't do. This video is like 300 years old. Internet time, what's the point? I know that, Anne. Oh, shit. Where the hell happened? Oh, for fuck's. No, what the hell happened? Hang on. Sorry. Okay, hang on. Where was I? Okay, where was I? All right.
Just curious.
Didn't fucking do it. Kenny, go fuck yourself.
Okay, well, you need to go ahead. Hang on.
To call him a we're going to keep it.
Oh, hang on. Go ahead.
Big CONTENT.
Because all that the other people who are grifting and e-bagging and side fishing.
Yeah, it's weird. Money, I can't really relate, Jam. I can't. Well, Foodie's channel is dying and she keeps sabotaging it anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thunder Rain, that's pretty much. And if I'm right, her body's about, oh God. And that's the other thing I find, you can dislike Chantal all you want. I'm sure, I'm pretty sure most of you in chat dislike her, and that's fine. But I find it evil, absolutely diabolical, that Yaba is wishing for her to choke, wishing for Foodie Beauty to choke on one of her mukbangs, like to literally choke. She wants to buy her ashes. She wants to buy Chantal's ashes. She's waiting for the funeral and that. Like, who does that? That's so ghoulish. It's ghoulish and diabolical. God damn it. Planning her memorial and planning to ask her mother for her ashes. It's gross. It is gross. I don't care how much you dislike Chantal. It's gross. For God's sake. Yeah, it's gross.
They're taking away from each other's possibility of those people getting more money. They're in their way. Okay? If people give to Miss Hussey, well, that money could have went to Hillbilly Belinda, vice versa. That's where the problem comes in.
But here's the thing. People at the end of the day are free to choose their causes, aren't they, Yaba? They're free to choose their causes, their content creators, who they choose to support at the end of the day. Right? Who's to say those that donated to Hussey's computer a couple of years back, who's to say that if he didn't have a GoFundMe for that computer, who's to say that these people would have automatically given money to Belinda? Okay, who's to say that they would? No guarantee of that, is there? No, I don't get it. Sam cries about a put upon fundraiser and gets two $50 donations, but this is somehow worse. You got it. Hey, Mike Ramos, good to see you. Diabolical is a good choice of words. Thank you, Mike Ramos. Good to see you. Oh, yes. All right, let's go. All right.
Is because no, don't go over there and give to Miss Hussey's GoFundMe or Miss Hussey's PayPal for his new computer. Give to mine. It's a fucking e-begging competition.
Yeah, but come on, you know it's damn. We share an audience. We are competing for those dollars, whether we're more overt about it or not. We are competing. We are. But at the end of the day, number one, I would hope that anybody donating, like I hope nobody's pulling a Beth Thomas and giving all her disability checks away to that deadbeat, grifting gigolo who thinks work is too dangerous for him and beneath him. You know, like I would hope that people support pay their bills first and keep the roof over their head and feed their families first. You know, and if they have any disposable income to support their favorite creator, they're free to choose who they want or what cause they wish to believe in. Honest question, which one of Sam's eyes is the wonky? I have no idea, Ponder Pains. Why was Sam calling that person on her list? I have no idea, Rent-A-Center. I have no idea. All right, let's go.
Yeah, Meg's never begged for shit. Whatever.
We're going to keep it pushing.
Yeah, Meg's never begged for shit. Whatever.
Belinda, we got your back.
He ain't that but lie. I didn't beg for shit, never have, and I never will.
Hey, Mr. Me.
But my subscribers did, on their own, volunteered. Ken, they got me this. Look how fancy. Now, this is what you can put on your next GoFundMe, Ken. They're only $167.
Not the GoFundMe shade. Can we go back and hear that again, though? I really feel like we should listen.
Yeah, but you don't like Hussey either. What is your problem with Belinda shading Kenny, or as you put it, Hussey? She was throwing shade at Hussey. This is not a secret. She threw shade at Hussey when he had the GFM for the iMac. Yeah. What do you think you've done there, Yaba? I'm not getting it here. I'm really not getting it. Where's the proverbial smoking gun here? I'm not getting it.
For that again, just
because Melissa used to raise goats, and her name was Melissa the Wandering Goat or something similar. It was a way to be a bitch. I see. The Addict's Basement. Support for your favorite creator can only be possible if the home is taken care of first. Exactly. And that's what I always say. Yaba and Sam, being part of the OGDC, know how vicious this community is. And people too, you know? I mean, they could be here today, gone tomorrow. Isn't that right? Yeah, they are.
One more time, let's break it down, okay? That's why we're here, people. Maybe I've got it wrong.
Yeah.
By me calling Belinda a beggy, an e-beggar, a sad fisher, maybe I'm wrong, okay? That's why we're going over and we're analyzing these videos one by one, by one, by one, by one. And then we can come to a conclusion and see, are we right by saying that Belinda is a beggy, an e-beggar, a sad fisher, a grifter? We could be wrong. It's totally possible. So let's play that beautiful footage again.
Let's do it.
That's a lie. I didn't beg for shit, never have, and I never will. But my subscribers did.
Oh, so do I, Rose. So do I.
They did on their own, volunteered, bought her a new computer setup. And then earlier she says that the man who will not be mentioned, Hunch, okay, fine, whatever.
Hey, say it. Come on, Yaba. You know you wanna. Begsy. Say it. Oh, wait a minute. Are they really being sued? Her and Sam, are they really being sued by Klonka and Beggs? Is that really happening? Oh, God. For the record, I'm rooting for none of them, okay? If they do take each other to court, I hope they all lose. I hope the judge backs them out of the courtroom. Not only that, I hope they are banned from ever filing a case against one another again. I hope they are banned from it. There.
Shared hers and other creators' PayPals because they're struggling to buy creator equipment, computers, microphones, what have you. So how is that not asking? I'm just curious. How do I have it wrong? Because to me, that sounds like you're flat out asking. If I come on here and I say,
I would rather give my money to someone than spend my money on merch just to find out it's total crap. And that's fair. That's absolutely fair, Freddie. Yeah.
Yeah, I really need a new printer. I need a new printer. Here's my PayPal.
You know what I
and
missed
then like
from
2
Paula?
days later, I get all this money for this printer.
Even MFW called Yaba and Sam out for their behavior in her live last night. Is MFW back on YouTube, Kala? Or is she on TikTok? I heard she was on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, she said who the hell gets mad at someone that fundraises for you? Oh, after the reason for not liking the person. Yeah, well, MFW's got a point. Asking for money is not grifting. Grifting is when money, it doesn't go where it is supposed to go. Thank you, Addict's Basement. Thank you. Thank you. Asking for help is not a grift. Thank you. I'm going to put that on the screen. Hang on. Let me go back to this. Let me go back. Thank you. Let's put that on if anybody wants to take a note. There we go. Yeah, she was. She was honest. She is suspended from TikTok for 4 days, and she is on Rumble for now. Ah, thank you. So the stream came from Crumble, and okay, thanks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, right, Freddie? It is a topsy-turvy world, isn't it? It is. Yes. I see her getting dragged by rage swine. Ah, there we go. All right.
And I'm like, I totally didn't ask. My subscribers and my supporters, they totally did that on their own.
Why don't you stop with the Eric Cartman voice? That's like nails being grilled into my skull. I'm going to get a headache.
What we call, ladies and gentlemen, emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation.
Ken.
Emotional manipulation. Isn't that what you and Sam are doing currently?
They got me this. Look how fancy. Now this.
You know what? Yeah, that's probably why she's doing this on her second lesser known channel, because she knows damn well on her YouTube underground channel, if she's to survive at all, she has to do nothing but Chantal content. She knows it. Even in her poll, she knows that's what her audience, that's all they're there for. So that's why she puts this, the Belinda stuff, on the second lesser known channel. Yeah.
This is what you can put on your
NFW and Doug are giving it another go at things. Oh, okay, Kala. Good to know. She is in the middle of being hired for a new job. So she was in pretty good mood. Okay. Well, I hope she gets the job. I hope, look, I want her to do good. I want her to do good, She totally ruined her reputation on YouTube. Yeah, she did. Hey, Louie. My face when MFW is the voice of reason, I know, right? I know it. There we go. Let's go.
Next GoFundMe, Ken. They're only $167 though, not $1,600. Just saying, it's one of the best microphones you can get right here. But you'll probably find one that's, one of them big $600-700 deals. They got them. They got them.
That's funny, Belinda. Weren't you just gifted a very expensive microphone?
She's admitted that. What do you think you're doing here? Oh my God! Stop the presses. What? She's already been up front. A viewer sent it to her. It was probably on her Amazon wish list or something. I don't know. Something like that. A viewer sent it to her. God damn it.
And equipment for said
dude.
microphones. So we're talking about
Girl, where are
anywhere
you,
from $400
girl?
to $500, maybe even $600. But you go.
Oh, I love the idea, T Girl, but it was a fiasco a couple of years ago that I really don't want to go. It was honestly a very, I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciated everybody who donated to that, but I don't have a figure yet, but I'm hoping next time this week when I get to talk to people and that and figure out where I'm going, they'd have figures. That's number one. Number two, like I said, it was such a horrible. I don't get me wrong. I appreciate all those who donated, but I was being hounded by the likes of FFG back then. Yeah, French fry girl hounded me. I was hounded by others. Columbine, who I thought was a friend back then, silly me for even thinking a sociopath could be friendly. Yeah, silly of me. She used all the information from the GFM to dox me. I'm not saying that's what any of you would do, but and to this day, nowadays, to this day, there are people who hold it against me. They are still holding it against me. So that's why I'm going with the PayPal for now. I appreciate the idea, T Girl, but I would prefer to go by PayPal. Hey, Mini Mojo, good to see you. May I mostly manipulate you all to visit my Etsy and just favorite it? It's under the same name and link is in my profile. Okay, no problem. No problem. Yeah. But I appreciate the offer. Please like the stream, consider subscribing, and feel free to join in the chat. Yeah, thank you, Colin. It's a free way to help. It is a free way to help your girl out. I really appreciate that, T Girl, but I'm hoping I can do it with the PayPal. Honestly, I'm hoping I can do it through the PayPal. I appreciate it. It's nothing against you. It's just the last time it exhausted me.
Go back a little bit, and there you're throwing shade at another creator for wanting expensive equipment from their audience. That's funny.
Your little webcam like I got for $50. You'll have to have a Canon DSLR.
Oh, stop the presses, the horror. Belinda a couple of years ago got a $50 webcam. Stop the presses. What is it with all the fucking pocket watching? God damn it. All that pocket watching. Oh, hello, Lying Eyes. Good to see you.
What crap he makes with it.
And Mr. Me is here.
He's making right now. Just saying. I mean, to be
just to let you all know, we're going to try it. Mr. Me and I on the Mr. Me and Me show channel. We'll try to go live this weekend. We will try. Not tonight, obviously. Maybe tomorrow if he's got time. So we're going to try. Okay.
Be honest, I hope he does.
People say hi to people in my town are saying hi to you.
Hello. Say hi back if they can't hear me.
I think they can hear you. I think
okay.
So, yeah.
I don't know if you got the microphone.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. They like you. You have a fan club. You have a fan club.
Something I never pictured.
What?
Something I never pictured I have. I have a fan club.
Yeah, you do. You do. You have a fan club. It'll get bigger. It'll get better. I am absolutely confident it'll get bigger.
With it, to be honest with you, because I want everybody to do well, but don't run around here rubbing it in everybody's face and don't be.
Thank you, Carla, for putting the link. Okay, this is here. I'm coming back. Okay. This is Anstan Designs Etsy shop. If anybody's interested in taking a look at what she has to offer, go take a look over there. Just take a note of it. Thank you, Carla, for putting the link in. Yes, follow me on. Yes, you can follow Mr. Me on the Mr. Me and Me show. I upload at least one short every other day, every second day. Sometimes it's a little more, but usually it's every second or third day I upload a short, and we try to go live once a week. We try to go live once per week over there, so it's a good time. There's no girl world over there. We're trying to grow that channel. It's mainly driving videos on the road, all the driving antics. Yes, and sometimes the crazy things that we do. I know that. I know. Yes, I know. I know. But even a broken clock can get the right time twice a day. Yeah. All right, let's get going. Let's continue.
Can't afford it because, motherfucker, you couldn't either if it wasn't for other people. Mind your damn business. Let them do whatever. They don't need to call.
She wanted Hussey to be quiet about any of the donations that she was given. She wanted Hussey to be quiet about the grift, about the computers. But it's totally fine for them to call out other creators when they make GoFundMes or if they grift for things. Again, it's the e-begging Special Olympics.
Okay, I'm going to speak for myself. I'm not speaking for anybody, and you are free to disagree with me. Somebody in chat did disagree with me on this earlier, and that's fine. That's totally fine. I think if you're going to e-beg, if you're going to be e-beg or you're asking for money from your viewers, I think that should be for emergencies. I think GoFundMes should be for emergencies. Like this whole business, like especially Begsy. Oh, make me whole again. I missed a year of income. Work is too dangerous for me. Oh, Pebbles, the world hates me. Oh, God, I'm going to make my hernia worse. Shit. I'm going to make that worse. I got to be careful. There we are. Thank you, Carla. Much appreciated for putting that link in. This is my PayPal. It's also pinned. And if you are watching in replay, the links are in the description box below. Thank you. Thank you. You ain't kidding, Thunder Rain. You ain't kidding. Okay. Strong agree. Always agreed with you on that. Yes, you have, Mini Mojo. There's some, like I said, you are free to give to your thing. But I think that things like GoFundMe should be thing. Like you're fighting an eviction. You need health care that your government doesn't provide. Or your insurance doesn't, your health insurance doesn't provide. You need to get food on the table for your children. The electric bill is about to cut you off. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Exactly. That kind of thing. You beat me to it. That's okay. Great minds think alike, T-girl. Great minds think alike. If it's for health related reasons or to help you work, I don't have it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If it's to help you work. Exactly. But there are frivolous ones. I have heard some frivolous GoFundMes. Begsy, top them all. People with medical bills, house loss, severe damages of some sort. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. All right, let's go. Let's go.
He lives in New York. His damn computer costs more than my whole fucking car. He doesn't know. He don't know that I was brought up. You don't ask for shit. If I ask for something, you can by God fucking bet that I've tried every other alternative to come up with what I need before I ask for it, His subs are saying that shit. Yeah, he's got that troll.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't tell him.
Ready, that's true.
Let him buy him one. Who gives a shit? Whatever. He probably can't drive it. He better call the deal.
I hate this. Like, it's unfair. Her audio is inaudible. Okay, the audio, and she did that deliberately. It's not fair, Yaba. You could have left her original audio. Belinda would never have struck you. Belinda Feller would never have struck you.
Food stamp office, make sure that's all right. It's the only thing I know.
Exactly, Mini Mojo.
Okay. So,
yeah,
right.
So Hussey, it happens to
Hussey, this is the woman that you were going to bat for the other day. The one that you said lived in poverty.
Okay. Yeah. Hussey. Yeah. You know what? Things change. Belinda's covered this already. Now, if she and Hussey are on good terms, and if Hussey wants to go to bat for her, just like I go to bat for her, like a lot of us go to bat for her, what does matter? Are you jealous? Who goes to bat for you, Yaba? This is my question. Who goes to bat for you? Maybe that crazy ass bunny chick. That crazy ass bunny chick, maybe. But seriously, who goes to bat for you? I don't even think your girlfriend Sam goes to bat for you. That's the thing. I really don't. I think he's there to take you down. But that's my opinion. Okay.
Talking about you better report that GoFundMe money, all that money you grifted for that brand new iMac. You better report that to the food stamp office. Did you hear that, Hussy? I'm gonna type it back in case you missed it. Let's hear that again. Maybe we should slow it down. Slow it down so she's loud and proud.
No, I'm not raising money for a new phone. This happens. I'm due for an upgrade in a few months, and I'll upgrade it then. I'll live. No, this is purely for her for medical health care, private health care.
About what she said.
Drive it. He better call the damn.
Here, I'm gonna put this to the test.
He better call the damn.
Is this comprehensible to you? Is that comprehensible to you at all?
Just make sure it's all right. Something I know.
Thank you. Mr. Me don't understand. He's got pretty good hearing. He doesn't understand it either.
I'd probably have to listen to like 5 times to piece all the pieces.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment, T-girl. I appreciate the sentiment, and that would be great. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, Bunny is a whole other kind of special, Lying Eyes. Bunny's a whole other kind of special. Yeah. I grew up poor, a garage sales, leftovers, dumpster diving. Yeah. A lot of people are going through it. I'll go with that before I make parasocial grifting. Ask myself like Yaba. There you go. He's a creator just like Yaba, so it's only Yaba that can accept creator benefits. So, wow, that's hypocrisy. You said it, Mini Mojo. Yeah, that's basically it. Someone who's suggesting they're allowed to ask their viewers for, financial help as YouTubers do.
Yeah, okay.
Or they have to donate to their PayPals or buy their merch, and all that. But someone like Belinda here does that. Oh no, it's the end of the world. End of the world.
End of her world.
If you
Life
want.
goes on.
Yes, I know, but it's the end of her world. It's like, oh my God, how dare she? She's like the worst criminal in the world. Yeah.
Wait, you lost me there.
Okay. Well,
Is Belinda?
That's Belinda. She's
She's asking for money.
No, she thought
So
she
she-
did. She did what a few months back for glasses.
Okay.
For glasses, she did a few months back for glasses.
She thinks it's wrong.
She thinks it's wrong, but she's allowed to ask
But
for
it's
money.
okay for her to ask for money
Yeah.
for glasses. That's hypocrisy.
Yaba says she can't ask, but Yaba asks for money. She has asked for money in the past to help her and her kids at a time when they were struggling. And that's fine, but that's fine. I have no objection but to that. My objection is you can't object when somebody else asks for help down the line. You know what I mean?
Why would she object? What business?
She's objecting. Well, she's objecting. She's making it a whole. She's obsessed with it, and she's making it her whole life.
Oh, because she's got something.
Yeah, I guess so. Look, it would take me a novel to write about this drama. It would take me a novel. Just be thankful our streams on the Mr. Me and Me show are just simple. I turn the camera on the road, and we just watch you yell at other drivers because people love that from you. They love your singers to other drivers. Done, T-Girl. Oh, thank you so much, Lying Eyes. Much appreciated. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. All money just must go to Yaba. It's the rules. That's right. Oh, dear, Lying Eyes. Uh-oh. Maybe you'll end up on the list. You might end up on the list. You gave me 10. But I appreciate you might end up on that list. On their tumblers. Mr. Me Reacts would be fun. He's not really into it. He's not really into the whole girl world lore. I'd have to write a whole novel for him. I don't think he'd be interested. Nah, I don't think he'd be interested in that. Yes, he has accepted gifts, Mini Mojo. There we go. Thank you so much, Lying Eyes. Much appreciated.
All right. We'll keep it pushing, ma'am.
Let's keep it pushing. Yes, pushing. Yeah.
Well, Dad, like I said, if I ever needed anything, I'd say the only way that I would ever get on here and beg for money or set up a GoFundMe would be for my kids, my grandkids, or my dog.
Jesus Christ, what is your point with that big buzzer thing?
Denied.
You sure
Okay, you're free not to give to her. Move on. God, move on.
about that, Belinda? Is
You're
that the
going to
only
react
time that
to
you
this
would ever?
video. What, the video I'm doing, Rampage? This stream? Yeah, you can react. I don't have any objection to that. I don't know. I wish more would react to me, honestly. Nobody reacts to me. I wish they would. I wish they would. Oh, thank you, Mini Mojo. Much appreciated. Yes, yes, thank you. Remember your households come first, huh? Your households come first. Always remember that.
Get
Use a
on here,
soundboard
set
in
up a
place of
GoFundMe.
creativity.
Let's hear it again. I just want to go back and tap back and make sure I didn't
see
hear
why
other
was.
things mentioned in the list of reasons
Ooh, the
why Hillbilly
ghastly list.
Belinda
More lists. More lists.
would set up a GoFundMe.
Just saying.
She didn't really want to do that either. She felt it was her last avenue. As far as I know, Belinda is blind without her glasses. Like, she can't see jack shit. She has a job that requires her to see. Hey, you got to see what you're doing when you're loading them Walmart shelves. Yeah. No, but seriously, no. She needs to see. She can't see jack shit without her glasses.
Well, Dad, like I said, if I ever needed anything.
Yeah, like Belinda was supposed to predict that she would need glasses in 3 years' time. I don't know, or, Exactly. She would need to do a GFM when she did. What's the expose? I don't get it. Where's the smoking gun? Once again, I don't get it either, Anne. I don't get it. You're the only creator who says your families come first, Fedora. That's sweet and understanding. Well, it's true. And I wish more people would say the same thing. I think more people do. Yeah. But it's true. You don't, yeah. All right.
I'd say the only way that I would ever get on here and beg for money or set up a GoFundMe would be for my kids, my grandkids, or my dog.
Okay, yeah, again, this was 3 years ago. This is a 3-year-old video, okay?
I'm just saying, because things happen. Say, for instance, something happened to Oscar and I needed a couple grand. I'm like, hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But then you got to show them receipts. You can't be ripping. You can't do that.
Oh, Belinda. But you have set up a GoFundMe. And it wasn't for any of those reasons that you just listed off.
What are you saying, that glasses to see are a luxury item? I believe your girlfriend wears glasses. Yeah, I believe your girlfriend wears glasses too. Would you, if she were to lose her glasses, would you let her go without? Would you tell her, go fend for yourself? Can't see? Would you let her fend for herself? I don't know. Chantel restreaming and relying on her chat is all she has, but it thinks people are there for her sparkling personality. I don't really care about what Chantel does or doesn't do, JM. Honestly, I really don't. The bodega edited the video for her. Rampage, I'm starting to wonder. About that. Yes, because these look like Columbine and traffic edits. They really do. I remember it was basically her viewers that told her to. Exactly. You have a dog that costs you hundreds of dollars. Yeah, she did. That's what she did. She got a puppy. She got a designer puppy. Hell, I made a rule never to donate to someone's legal fund when the guy Mama Max went after, announced he was suing. And there went my rule. There you go. All right. Poor little Harlow. I hope they don't treat her any different just because Jack's there. I hope not either.
No, it wasn't. Let's go over the first GoFundMe. Help a poor feller get new glasses. Belinda Beep is organizing this fundraiser.
6 years usually. And somebody with Belinda, whose eyesight is extremely limited, usually needs to get a new prescription every other year. That's pretty good. She managed to hang on and function with those for 6 years. That's pretty good. I know that my ex, for instance, he's kind of like, excuse me, I got the freaking hiccups again. Oh no. Fucking hiccups. I do know that my ex, like Belinda, he's blind without his glasses. He's completely blind without his glasses. Everything's blurry, and it's not good. And he gets headaches. And pretty much every 2 years he gets a new prescription filled. Every 2 years he goes to the eye doctor. He gets a new prescription. Yes, he needs a new prescription. So 6 years. The fact that he lasted 6 years with that prescription. Look at these glasses here. They are held together with tape. The arms and the joint they're held together by tape, for fuck's sake. So that's pretty good. They had a pretty good run. I don't know. But, it is, you would think he would know because Sam wears glasses. Yeah. All right.
Razor. Hey, y'all. My name is Belinda. My glasses broke. I've had them 6 years, and it's time for a new pair.
Yeah, I know. I hear you, JM. I mean, I wear glasses too. I need them to see the computer and to read. I'm not as bad. I'm farsighted, so if I'm going out walking or I'm in the car driving, I don't need them. But if I go to the store, if I have to read like the best before date, like at the supermarket, to read a label, to read the best before date, or to read the ingredients, yes, I do read the ingredients of stuff before I buy it. If there's too many ingredients I can't pronounce, I don't buy it. So that's mine. But that's me. That's me. Okay. Yes, she is. Absolutely Ponder Pains. Yes.
Can barely see out of them, which usually isn't a big deal. However, I feel I may need to improve my vision in order to see future lawsuits, EPOs, and cease and desist.
That's Belinda being humorous. Belinda's able to find the humor in even a tough situation. That's another thing we love about Belinda Feller. She can find the humor even during tough times. Yeah. Yeah. But nice to know, Yaba, that eyesight is a luxury. I hope you tell Sam that too. Your girlfriend who wears glasses. I hope you tell her that.
I'm sure I'm going to receive later. Any amount will help. I'll definitely show pictures of new glasses, even though I'm sure they won't be Gucci. Thanks. Thanks, fellers. Are there more receipts? There are. Here we go. 9 months
Of course
ago.
there are.
Oh, how times change, huh, Belinda? Hillbilly Belinda. Want to help your favorite hillbilly get some new glasses? Plus, make the Attic crew and friends jealous? Donate to my GoFundMe.
Oh my God, it's a selling point. She's being funny. Belinda's being Belinda in her funny way. God damn it. It's a selling point. What's your problem, Yaba?
Receipts and proof of new spectacles will be provided. Unlike some people,
I know,
you
right?
can donate anonymously so they can't stalk and harass you. LOL. Let's piss them off.
Yep.
LOL. 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 That's a tactic that I've seen you use more than once in order to get your audience to send money to you. And also, recently, when you had brought people on your channel to do such an amazing big interview. Remember that big interview that you did?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? And the first thing that you said out of your mouth is posted their Cash App and said, "Let's piss the attic off." And
oh my God, yes, let's piss the attic off. And Yaba, I thought you and Sam once upon a time wanted to do everything to piss the attic off. You want to do everything to piss them off, and did. So when somebody else tries to do it, you have a problem with it? My God. We didn't realize that pissing the attic off was exclusive territory to you, and you didn't know that.
Send these fellers money.
Yeah.
Why do you think that your audience is just a bank, Belinda? Just curious.
Someone commented under his video that they can buy glasses for $16 or something. Like, where do you live? That prescription glasses. I have no idea, Lying Eyes. Look, I got 2 donors. Okay, there were 2 donors that paid for my last pair of glasses, and I appreciate they know who they are, and I've already thanked them privately. And I managed to find glasses through Zenny Optical because many have suggested that I go to, and that Canada also had Zenny. So I did get an excellent price because Zenny offers a very good product, but here's the catch. You can't have a complicated prescription. In other words, if you're completely blind without them, Zenny won't work for you. It won't work for you. It's for simpler prescriptions. Yeah. Where's the lie? Anything other people gets pisses the addict off. Exactly. You would thought that would have made you happy, Yaba. You would have had some amusement from it. I guess not. One pair of my prescription lenses is $400 because they are exactly like I said, for anybody with a simple prescription, I would recommend Zenny Optical. No, I'm not being paid. I'm not sponsored. It's just, yeah, mine I got from them. I'm happy. Part of the reason why they keep it so cheap is they do not carry the designer labels, the designer frames. They do not. They have their own in-house frames, and I dare say they are more stylish. They are more stylish. Here, I'm gonna cam up for a second. I'm gonna show you my glasses. Okay, I'm gonna cam up for a second. I'm gonna show you my glasses. All right. Okay, I'm not wearing a hat right now. My hair is a mess, but here you go. See, these are my glasses. Yeah, my hair is a mess, don't mind. But these are the glasses I got from Zenny. There we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's continue.
I'm just curious, feller. Why do you consider your audience an ATM? I don't think that's a crazy question to ask.
Thank you, T-girl.
Moving along. There is the goal that was met, the $800. All right. Well, is that the only thing that Belinda has grifted since she's been on the YouTube? No, it's not, is it?
No.
No, she was like, if people are willing to give me all this money,
Yaba, let's hear Yaba. Come on, Yaba. Let's uncover that deep, dark, seedy stuff. Because so far, this has been a letdown. This lives to the name Suckumentary. This really does. Come on. Let's see a smoking gun. How did Belinda grift? We want to know. We still don't know yet. This is how far. 23 minutes out of a 35-minute video. A little over 35 minutes and change. We've got 23 minutes in. We still don't know how she grifted. Good grief.
Then surely they'll keep giving me money for other things, won't they? Oh my gosh, is that a brand new shiny Husqvarna riding lawnmower? It is. It is.
She already talked about this. She mentioned that there was a benefactor that donated money to pay for her the entire fee for her glasses. Okay, I think she had to borrow. I think she mentioned she had to borrow money to get the riding mower. As I explained earlier in the stream, I'm not going to get into too much detail because again, this is Belinda's to tell. But she has a lot of land to cover, and Junior's mobility, as I understand it, is reduced due to his health issues. He cannot push a mower around anymore. Like I said, I think she had to borrow some money to. I think. I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. But yeah, she had some left over. She had some left over, and she mentioned to her viewers that this was what she was going to do. She did mention to her viewers this is what she was going to do. She mentioned that there was a benefactor who gave her the entire money, the bill for the glasses. And then she informed her viewers that with whatever left over, that she was going to get this mower or put it towards a riding mower. Where's the 14 acres? Thank you. 14 acres. That's a lot of land. Yeah, that's it. Her 401k. Thank you. Yeah, 401k. That's right. Belinda was upfront and honest. Yeah. Sam grifted the puss and didn't have to pay a cent. You cheap ass lover, Yaba. Yeah, that's right.
Wow, 8 months ago. Hillbilly Belinda, still waiting on my glasses. However,
here's the thing. When you were friendly with Belinda back in the day, Yaba, you had no issue with it. She was transparent with all of this. You had no issue with it up until that dastardly interview with Zach. Good God.
This lovely machine arrived today. Thanks to everyone who has helped me by either donating or simply just hanging out in the live streams. I truly, truly appreciate each and every single one of you fellers.
Sounds right, Kitty.
Photos, receipt below. Oh, I bet you do appreciate each and every single one of your fellers. I would too. How much did that bad?
Okay, so she provided a receipt. You see, she provided the receipt. Yeah, she had to dip into her 401k. She dipped. Okay, so here's the receipt she provided. What's your problem? What did she do that was so underhanded? And again, I'm going to remind you, you had no issue when you were friendly with her before the Zeth interview. You had no issue with it. Yes. Okay. Began with ego injury from the tyrant's downfall in my... You think so, JM? There's others who say the same thing. I'm going to agree with I'm going to say it is likely Sam never liked Belinda to begin with. I think Yaba did. But I don't think Sam ever did. I'm in agreement with the consensus there. Yep. I got it, Black.
$2,399. Holy crap. So you're telling me Miss Poverty herself was in dire need of a brand new mower.
Already covered. Belinda covered this, I believe, yesterday in her stream. I'm not going to repeat it.
And it had to be the best of the best, the top of the...
I don't know much about riding mowers, so I don't know if that's top of the line or middle of the road or lower end. I really don't. And I don't really care. I don't really, she needs it. She needs it. She needed it for home. Yeah, she was able to, she found a way to get it. Yeah.
The line $2,399. Congratulations to you. Honestly, that may have broken some e-begging records around this community.
I upgraded my glasses so if they break and get scratches, free the replacement. Oh, right on, Rampage.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody kick in a community's door and be able to grift over $3,000 and God knows what else.
Spiteful. See you next Tuesday, spiteful cunt who doesn't really like anyone, including herself. I think you're right on the money on that one, Amber. I think you are. I do. Yes, I think you're right on the money. Kala, thank you. Yes, Kala, thank you. That's Belinda's stream. This is Belinda's stream on this video, on her little suckumentary there, on Yaba suckumentary. This is Belinda's video. Take a note of it. There we go. Cherry Snow. Would Yaba prefer if Belinda used her donations on a $7,000 printer instead? I know, right? Yes, because that was viewer paid for too, isn't it? That $7,000 printer, wasn't it, Cherry Snow? Yeah. I don't know that she believed her, JM, but she liked her and didn't want drama. But that stream Yaba and Sam did before they apologized was so hateful. It was. I would never forgot that either. Oh, she is. Definitely, JM. Definitely. Oh, absolutely. All of the above. Okay, thank you for stopping in, Thunder Rain, and thanks for your super chat earlier. Have a good night, stay safe, and thank you for stopping by. This stream will be up in replay. Yes, exactly. Lying Eye Sam never recovered from the farm, saying that oh, and she never will. She never will. The 7K is leased. Couldn't even save it. Oh, really, Kala? I thought that was owned outright. That's very interesting. Kala's coming in with the goods tonight. She is badass with plating those mower tires. All right, let's go. Let's go.
We haven't uncovered yet, but we'll stick around and we'll see what's next. Anyways, let's just hear what you said again about the GoFundMe and how you would never do this and you would never do that. Just curious. Because I know you were taking digs at Hussey because he had GoFundMes and you didn't have a GoFundMe that you just got.
It must be exhausting being you and Sam. You know that? Must be really exhausting being you. I'm exhausted now.
I don't hear and totally dry begged and e-begged for this computer, and people just directly donated to you through a PayPal without the GoFundMe. So you're so much better than Hussey, who it's the same. It's the same. You guys are the same. You guys are competing on who's going to be the bigger grifter. Wow.
Oh God, I think Yaba needs to look up the term grifting in the dictionary. I think he does. Oh wait, that assumes having to pick up something and read something more than 2 syllables. Sure.
Wow. Congratulations. Don't set that
Actually,
bar
one of
too
the
high now,
problems
fellers.
is financing equipment they need, but don't be financing equipment, then looking down your nose at others when they need financial assistance. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there, Anne. Chuba, quit lying. You said that. Yeah, they put all their eggs in one basket and they're getting scared and laughing out. Exactly, because at this point, Sam is continuing to lose subscribers. He's continuing to lose subscribers. Okay. And when she got really, besides reviewing what? She's going to review Owl from now on. That's all she's going to do. That's all her content is going to be is original Owl. Maybe some Belinda here and there because she ain't doing the attic no more. I think she's been spooked. You and me and the lamppost, I think she's been spooked. Okay. About the lawsuit that Klonka announced she was going to put on them. Yeah, with the lawyer that D. Piggins paid for, Klonka? Yeah. Okay. For the record, I want nobody to prevail. I want none of them to prevail. I want the judge to back them both, back them all out, and never to be heard from again. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know. JM, I know.
I'm just saying, because things happen. Say, for instance, something happened to Oscar and I needed a couple grand. I'm be like, hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But then you got to show them receipts. You can't be ripping. You can't do that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Cat, me too. I'm not asking. People, I didn't even know. Like, I woke up, I guess, thanks. First of all, I just want to tell everybody, and people watch it on the replay, Guns help get this computer that I'm on right now. It's not the computer that keeps fucking up, it's the user, and YouTube's freezing, so that means it's my internet. Okay. So
come on, Yaba, say something. God damn it, because this audio of
my subscribers help me get my new-to-me computer.
Who do you think you
it's
are?
HP computer with an Acer monitor. Mind's business.
I have not sure where the last count is, Louis.
You know what I'm saying? And then you help me get this beauty.
A GoFundMe to buy Yaba a dictionary. I'm not setting it up, but if you want to, be my guest. You be my guest. I could never understand why anyone would be a member of Sam's JM. She's a bitch to everyone and provides nothing to her members. This is true too, Lying Eyes. Jag, hello, Jag girl. I think miss the 80s, especially here. I'm in Australia. Okay. Yikes, 2000 will get you a granny studio apartment if you're lucky enough. Oh, really? So things are expensive in Australia too, Jag. Okay. Thanks for the information, Jag girl. If Yaba thinks Belinda is grifting, then don't donate money. Problem solved. Exactly, Duchess. Yeah, exactly. But I've said that before, time and again too. If you don't believe in the cause, don't donate. If you don't trust that the money will go where it's supposed to go, don't donate. Don't give them money. Yeah, I've always said this. I'm saying it again now. Oh, really, Kala? My God, Kala, thank you for coming with the goods. Yes, that's right. I remember that, Kala. Finger Hut Dictionary. Yeah.
A microphone, which is what I've been needing, I think, more than anything.
Oh, my God.
And it come with this. It come with a spit filter. And I wouldn't have it if it weren't for y'all. So thank you. And thanks to Negs for sharing the PayPal, because without that, I got up and I didn't even know how.
I don't get how this suckumentary is revolving around a 3 or 4-year-old video at a time when we were friends with Begsy. Yes, when we were friends with him. I don't get it. We've evolved. We've moved on. We're not fooled by old Begsy anymore. Hell, I became a Begsry A-logging reactor for a while there. For fuck's sake. Jeez.
Y'all got my damn PayPal information or whatever, and I actually forgot that I had a motherfucking PayPal, to be honest with you. And I kept getting it set up on text message. You would a text message.
It's so story. It's such complete bullshit.
What?
Because at the beginning of the video,
Uh-huh.
She talks about how creators were sharing their PayPal because they were trying to get equipment for their YouTube channels. And now she's going on to say, well, hell, I don't even know how they got my damn PayPal. I forgot I even have, well, would you be? I can't believe.
No. Nice try, y'all, but it's already been explained. Okay, a couple of years back when we were buddies with old Begsy, and neither one of us, neither Belinda nor myself, were in that chat when it happened. Begsy was pushing both of our PayPals, both mine and Belinda's, so we could get potentially new equipment. Belinda got a used laptop out of the deal. Me, as it turned out, right dead smack after that, my landlord was starting eviction proceedings with me. So I had to switch that over to paying for legal fees to not get evicted. So that's what happened. But nice try, Yaba. Continue.
Believe it.
Like I said, that was the dastardly GoFundMe. God. Especially FFG raked me. Really, that was when FFG doxed my previous place of work. Horrible times. Horrible times.
Got me old PayPal. Next thing I know, I'm getting donation. Ding ding.
Rampage. It's on her second channel called Yaba. This is not on the YouTube Underground. This is on a second lesser known channel simply called Yaba Rampage. If that's what you're looking for. Here, I'll put the link in chat if anybody wants it. Here. I'll put the link in chat now. There we go. There it is. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Okay. But like I said as earlier, I can understand why she puts it on the second channel because, like I said, if she continues talking about Belinda on the YouTube Underground, her channel's going to go by way of Sam. And clearly right now, it's got to be stressful. It's got to be stressful on you, yeah, but you're about to become the sole breadwinner in that house, aren't you? That's got to stress you out. Yeah. Oh, I know, Addict's Basement. I know. All right, let's go. We only have a few minutes left of this catastrophe. We've got 8 minutes left.
Ding, ding, ding. Can you believe it? No, we can't. And we don't. Well, I don't. I cannot speak for the audience, but no, I don't believe that.
And thanks to Nags for sharing the PayPal, because without that, I got up and I didn't even know how y'all got my damn PayPal information or whatever, and I actually forgot that I had a motherfucking PayPal, to be honest with you. And I kept getting it set up on text message. You get a text message if you get a PayPal deposit or whatever. And I kept getting, text messages, and I was like, what in the hell?
I can't believe this, Junior. You see this? You think next that they'll buy me some new glasses? And then she got her glasses. She got all that money for her glasses and then some. And she's like, oh my God, Junior, you think they're going to buy me a mower? Hell yeah, they're going to buy you a mower. They bought you a computer. They bought you some.
Yes, and your viewers bought you a $7,000 printer and a designer dog and probably a nice vacay away from home and a nice iMac for Miss Sam. And God knows whatever else. What's your point? What is your point? I'm still waiting.
Glasses. They'll definitely buy you a mower. What's next? A brand new shiny trailer, Belinda?
Really? Yeah.
So long story short, I took all that money and invested it right back into my equipment. And then a nice guy and some of you others super chatted and everything, and to try to help me get me a microphone, but YouTube don't pay until the 21st.
That's
so
right.
I gotta wait on that, but I guarantee you I'm gonna put it probably back in the chair and a Mac to go in.
That's another thing in my case. They pay everybody else on the 21st. They pay me on the 22nd or the 23rd. I wonder why that is. Huh.
Here. So thank you all, and I do appreciate it. So I'm gonna learn how to do damn live streams and watch videos. We're gonna talk about people and then kiss my ass. So I'm a genuine and moral person. Thank you, Death. I appreciate that. I try to be. Oh, and and get this, Belinda. Rose Thorne said Kenny needed an iMac because a $700 computer won't do what he wants to do on YouTube. Like, what the fuck?
Thank you, T girl. Hang on. Yeah, thank you, T girl. Thank you for the appreciation. Yes, I am trying to raise funds for private sector healthcare, specifically hernia. Yeah, true. My eyes, if I was on the farms and I had a good laugh. Sam got that. That's true, Kala. Sam got that engagement ring by threat and 24-hour talk, but true love. I think Waitai, okay, because I'm in Canada. Right, because I'm in Canada. I think YT Payday is a day later for all international creators. I've heard others. Oh, really, Ann, Stan, and Kala. Okay, thank you. Because I'm not in the U.S. Right. Okay.
You could do everything with the phone for YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I just edited. I've edited several. I couldn't edit the green screen. It's about the only thing that I couldn't do on my phone. Other than that, it's been on this phone. I even did it with the Samsung Galaxy 4. Go fuck yourself, Ken. Oh, and get this. Kenny needs help buying a $249 warranty for
Come on, Yaba, say something.
$300 editing software. Okay, listen.
They're gatekeeping who gets what donations. This is the...
Well, that's what you're doing. Gatekeeping, pocket watching, whatever you want to call it. What you're doing, isn't it? Maybe we should start pocket watching them for good measure. Maybe that's what we should do. Start pocket watching them. How do you like them apples? Let's pocket watch them.
The funniest shit I think I've seen yet on. And listen, I've seen a lot.
She uploads Yaba. We love seeing your true colors. Keep them coming. It's great. It is quite a sight to behold, isn't it, Black? Yeah.
Seriously, I have seen a lot. I have seen lots of scams, lots of scandals, lots and lots of grifting, but I have never seen a community gatekeep the grift. That's some next level shit right there.
Well, aren't you pocket watching obsessively? Yes.
But please continue. Who's the cow here?
You should keep doing videos on this channel. I'm sure it will do great. Failed. You said it, Kitty. You said it.
Who's the cow?
You are. Right now, at the
Moo.
moment, you are.
Moo.
I'll tell you this, and then I gotta go. Listen here. He don't need $300 worth of damn editing software. I'll pay $10 a month, I think it is, for Filmora.
Okay.
It's $10 a month, and you can do any fucking thing you need to on there.
Oh yeah, I know what Filmora is.
You don't need. I tried a sample of that. What is it? Adobe Premiere Pro, baby. He will never figure that out.
The non-temp going Yabahundra. Absolutely, Black.
He won't. He won't. Guarantee you, Kenny's gonna be out here. He's gonna be wanting paid paid lessons on iMac. You know what?
I just feel like I should show a reminder while she's sitting there gatekeeping other people's grifts, classes, mowers, computers. What else is out there, Belinda? What else? Because you know what? I haven't been following. I've never watched. I've never been into the content that you have put out on your channel, but all of a sudden I am, because I had no idea this is what it consisted of. And everybody knows that I love nothing more.
So somebody you were supposedly friendly with, you admit that you never watched her? You're admitting this now that you never watched her or kept track? Wow. Good to know.
Than to watch a grifter grift.
You said it, Jay.
Don't let me stop you.
If they're being stupid.
Poverties, ladies and gentlemen. Poverty.
Yes, look at you poverty shaming. Now I wonder who else does that poverty shaming. Who else does that? Now don't tell me, chat. Don't tell me who does it. Could it be, Klonka and Begsy? Yes, their arch nemesis, Klonka and Begsy. Yes.
How bad you gotta hate somebody to spend that much money for another person to hate on them? So you can watch.
Did you just hear what she just said? Did you just hear that?
No, I didn't hear what you just said because the audio you have her on is just so damn inaudible that no, we didn't hear it. This is why this whole thing is not fair. You should have left her voice as it was, so we can't hear her. It's inaudible. Damn. It is, Ponder Pains. It is.
Let's take it back. Let's hear it again.
If they're dang stupid, how bad you gotta hate somebody to spend that much money for another person to hate on them so you can watch them? I'm in the wrong line of work. Negs lawyer said he's scamming his sub because Negs edits all his videos for free. Negs called him out on that. Yeah, exactly. You can do it on your phone for free. I got Filmora because it's easier for me to say on my.
Well, then why don't you continue to edit on your phone, Belinda? Why did you find it necessary to grift your audience out of a computer and a brand new microphone that's so fancy? If it's just.
How'd she grift it? I'm not going to explain it again because if I do, I'm going to scream. And that's not good for hernia patients. Okay. Once more again with feeling. Let's say it all together now. All together now. About the laptop. It was Begsy that shared the PayPal back then, a few years back when we were all buddies. And it was a viewer that sent her the microphone. And yes, the new latest microphone too. It was a viewer that sent it to her. All right. I hope I don't have to repeat myself again.
It's so easy. Then why aren't you still doing it? Why don't you edit on your phone? Just curious.
Computer on my laptop and stuff.
Well, the other thing, and let's face it, when you become a reactor to fat women, particularly Amberlyn Reed or Chantal, I think we're seeing how it's limited. Because look, the algorithm bottomed out with Amberlyn. We've seen that. And Chantal, like her life in Kuwait, and it looks like, we saw her attempt to come back to Canada. I wasn't surprised that she returned to Kuwait. Probably the best thing she did. She probably saw how bad things were in Canada and say, oh, nope, I'm out. I'm out. Because truth be told, people I talk to here in Canada are leaving. They're leaving Canada. Okay, like Chantal's not alone here. Okay, people are leaving Canada because it's fucking unaffordable to live here. So that's the problem. All right, Ronnie threw the PayPal's around back then. Yeah, exactly, Kitty. Thank you. And Kitty is an OG of Negative Nation, just like I am. Okay, Kitty was around the same time as me. We were on the same panels. Yep, Kitty knows that. He was throwing the PayPal's around back then. He was. Callie used to mock her for being under 30K. Yeah, I remember that too, Lying Eyes. And I don't even like Callie either, let's be real.
Anything else, you can do it right here. And he's got the iPhone, the latest and the greatest. Son of a bitch. Not that I'm jealous. I ain't jealous. Maybe I am a little jealous, Ken.
Okay.
That's another key term you're going to hear a lot from her community is that people are jealous. They're jealous.
Well, you are. You're coming off as jealous. Hey, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, odds are it's one very big ass jealous duck now, isn't it? Yeah.
But she's not the one that's jealous of them.
You're leaving
It's
Canada.
the other people that they.
See, Kitty saying he's leaving the country too. That's why I kind of laughed when everybody was suggesting, and Yaba was suggesting that it was Chantal's family that pushed her out the door. No, I think Chantal came up here. He saw how crappy, like her intent was to look for an apartment. She figured out housing is not only unaffordable here, but you have to jump through a lot of hoops to get a new place, even if you have the money and you can prove that you can pay said rent. Landlords are making you jump through a lot of hoops. Yeah. I'm not going to get into it right now. Maybe another stream I'll mention a bit more about that. But yeah. And as far as healthcare, she saw that universal healthcare in Canada is pretty much on life support. It's practically dead. Okay, because it's being starved. Governments are deliberately starving healthcare because they're trying to make way for their American insurance buddies. Nothing against my American viewers. The last thing I want to see is that, And it's happening in Canada, only with much higher taxes. Much higher taxes. You know? So, and not to mention the price of everything is high here. Canada is unaffordable. I have said this throughout this stream. I Chantal probably saw, like, look, there's going to be waiting lists here, there, that, and everything. And she probably said, nope, I'm going back. I'm going back. Yep.
They claim are jealous.
Yeah, thank you, Miss the 80s. It's too cold. It's too damn expensive. Look, I believe if I could too. You think I'm also dyslexic, Lying Eyes. I'm not going to laugh at her for being dyslexic because I am also dyslexic. I have other learning disabilities too, which made school challenging. So I'm not going to mock that at all. Hey, little Miss says TFU. Good to see you. Yes, she definitely is. Sam is the worst thing to happen to Yaba, and she's going to bring her down. You just wait. We all talk and laugh at the idea that when Klonka and Begsy break up, it will be spectacular. Like if you thought the Shane and Callie breakup was dramatic, no. We see that the Klonka and Begsy breakup, that will, oh yeah. Shane and Callie will pale in comparison to that. Well, Klonka and Begsy are going to pale. Breaking up it's really going to pale in comparison to a breakup between Sam and Yaba. Honestly, I don't think Yaba can kick Sam out of the house. Even if he wanted to, I don't think she could kick her out of the house. That's how diabolical Sam seems to be. Oh God, you poor things. I yell at insurance companies every day. If anyone needs someone to yell at them for you. Oh, thank you, Anne. Thank you. Yeah, because I've been trying to get private health insurance here, and I was informed by 2 different brokers that I'm uninsurable because of pre-existing conditions. Seriously. But Dora, I'm not mocking her for dyslexia. I was just saying that people who talk a lot about how uneducated she is. Okay. Thank you, Lying Eyes, for clarifying. I appreciate it. Thank you for clarifying. It started with hate. Yeah, exactly. I know. I remember how it started, little miss. I remember. Let's go.
Of her. I'm gonna tell you right now, Belinda, I'm not jealous of anybody.
Oh yes, you
that
are.
comes online and emotionally manipulates their audience.
Fuck, you are jealous that's your girlfriend. Your girlfriend is so green with envy she can't see fucking straight through her glasses. Through her own glasses. She's jealous because of the Zap interview. And Belinda's made it clear it was Zap and Casey that reached out to her, not the other way around. Zap and Casey had made clear that they did not feel comfortable going on panel with Sam, but they felt more at ease with Belinda and they reached out to her. They admitted this on the interview Belinda did with them. They admitted this out loud. This is no secret. Wow, where's the smoking gun again? Where?
Audience.
I love my American friends, but there isn't enough money in the world for me to leave Canada for the US. That's just going from bad to worse. Oh no, I hear you. But if I'm leaving Canada, it wouldn't be to the US for me, personally. And people are not just leaving for the US. I have to be clear. People are not leaving Canada for the US. Some are, many are. But there are many others who come from different countries in Europe or even the Middle East or Asia, and they're going back to their home countries. Yeah. There's a woman I know I used to work with over a decade ago when I'm still working. I work with her. She was from Romania. And her husband was a doctor from Romania. Her husband was a doctor. And so she came here first to get a job. And he was trying to set up to get his extra credentials to be able to get a residency in Montreal. And there are a lot of hoops, that a foreign doctor or a foreign med school graduate have to jump through, as they should, But the point was, she moved back to Romania instead. No, when they saw how things were going from bad to worse, nope, went back to Romania. Changed plans. Went back to Romania. Eastern Europe maybe, but not Western Europe. Well, I know people who are going back to Western Europe, JM. They're going back to Austria, the Netherlands, Germany. Oh, yeah. No, they're going back. Hey, Blossom, cooking dinner, but still listening. Yaba and Sam are miserable cows. They will eat each other alive. Absolutely. If the bodega doesn't first cha-cha. That's another thing. God damn it. I'm surprised I didn't mention it earlier. What I find absolutely mind-boggling. Okay, what I find absolutely mind-boggling. Okay, absolutely is oh God, I gotta tell you, this is absolutely mind-boggling to me. Look at her and Sam befriending the people who orchestrated and made those phone calls, threatening to bash them and Yaba's young daughter's heads in with bricks. God, couldn't be me. I can't relate. Befriending the people who threatened their safety and the safety of their children. Wow. Over what? A little tea? Another failed docs that the bodega is so infamous for? Wow. Couldn't be me. I can't relate. There we go. New Zealand ain't good either, Blossom? Yeah. Everywhere is really difficult right now. The world is a scary place. I know that, Mini Mojo. But I'll tell you something about Canada. In some article last year, Canada made one of the top 25 most expensive countries to live in the world. Yeah, we are in the top 25, among the top 25 most expensive countries in the world to live in. Yeah. But hating on that, how to fundraiser make that make sense. Exactly, right, Lil Miss? Yeah, exactly. I had a winter home in the US and I'm selling. Oh, really? Just too much division and conservatism right now. And rising. Oh, dear. I'm sorry. Well, there's more conservatism coming to Canada, right? Yeah, you know who our next prime minister is going to be. Anyways, we don't really discuss politics here, so moving on. Yeah.
In grifts their audience into giving them anything, a computer, a mower, glasses, whatever. What's there to be jealous of? What is it?
I don't know. What is there to be jealous of, Yaba? You tell me. You tell me. You're jealous of a woman who is working and struggling to make ends meet and caring for a sick husband who managed to make do with 6 years with a pair of glasses with the arm being held together by Scotch tape. Wow. You are jealous. You're the one who's jealous. You know why? And it's because of none of that. You are jealous of it shows how petty you are. Being jealous of a woman who is struggling. But you know what you're jealous of? Belinda has something you and Sam don't have. Well, she has many things you don't have. For one thing, Belinda has a survival instinct. She will always come out surviving. She will always come out surviving. Not so sure about you and your girlfriend. That's number 2. That's number 1. Okay? Belinda is genuine, and people like her because she is relatable, because she's genuine. Neither you or Sam have that going for you either. Okay? She's likable. She's got the likability. You and Sam don't have that. You don't have that. You might have had it. You might have had it, Yaba, but Sam obviously don't. No, she don't. There is. Okay. So there's that. So there it is. So yeah, you're the one who's jealous of Belinda, it would appear. You're jealous, especially of that interview with Zep. You are jealous of that interview in particular. Access to STF. Maybe.
But with this jealousy that this community keeps talking about. Do your own thing. Hustle, grind. And
she does do her own thing. What is your problem? She does do her own.
You can buy your own shit. You don't have to sell out, sell your soul. Have some fucking dignity. All of them. All of them.
Why don't you take your own advice? Somehow I don't think it's very dignified living with someone like Sam, someone who called your kids unfortunate looking all those years ago. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. someone who called kids unfortunate looking. So I guess it's not such a leap to believe that you become friends with people who actually threaten you and your children's safety. Yeah. I know I received those phone calls too, those exact same phone calls, and I streamed them live. Yes, I did.
I don't think so. I got a pretty good one right now for, I'd say, about under $500, counting desk and all. So.
Oh, I know that, JM.
You know what I'm saying? But thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Without y'all, we wouldn't have this. Look at this. Look at it. Just look at it. Thanks. Y'all are the shit. Y'all are the shit. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you. I love you.
Oh, that was great. Thanks so much for spending this time with me and watching these videos and analyzing.
Well, thank you so much for giving me that opportunity to do so.
And breaking everything down and seeing the conclusion that we come to as a community. What says you? Do you think that this considers Belinda as a beggy, a e-beggar, a grifter? I don't know. You let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye. God. All right. So cheesy, that thunder noise. Yeah. That thunder noise. So cheesy. And that is that. Okay. So that's the end of that catastrophe. I'm coming back. Okay. Yes. I was about to say just that. Okay. So that suckumentary lives up to what I call it. It's a suckumentary. It sucks. There was no smoking gun like she thought she had. She thought she did something. The editing is horrible. She deliberately made Belinda's voice inaudible. You saw Mr. Me. You heard Mr. Me earlier when I asked him if that was audible. He couldn't understand a word either. And he doesn't follow this crap. He doesn't really follow it. So that was basically unfair. Usually you put that kind of switcher on when you're interviewing a person who wants to be anonymous because their life might be in danger for doing said interview. You don't do that just for the sake of being unfair and saying, oh, thank you, Kitty. Thank you. I love Belinda's accent, but yes, this voice thing she did majors impossible to understand. Exactly, Mini Mojo, it is. T-Girl, thank you for putting the PayPal link in again. For those of you just coming in, one of the main reason I'm back in Girl World temporarily, this is temporary, not permanent, because I do want to be out of Girl World. But it's because I'm trying to raise a few extra bucks for some private sector healthcare that I require that I'm not getting from my provincial healthcare. Namely hernia surgery and some tests, like some scans that I need sooner rather than later. So that's what I'm trying to raise a few extra bucks. No, I'm not doing a GoFundMe because it's just not worth the trouble. Plus, GoFundMe takes a huge chunk. Oh, when do they ever? They take a huge chunk, it's more of a chunk than PayPal. So that's why I'm asking the mods to push the PayPal. That's what we're going to be doing. So from here going forward on this channel, we're going to be pushing the PayPal. We're also going to be pushing the PayPal over at the Mr. Me and Me show. Speaking of the Mr. Me and Me show, if a mod can please put the link in chat to the Mr. Me and Me show. It's mainly shorts and a live stream once a week. I upload shorts every other day. It's Mr. Me, my roommate. Okay, it's mainly him on the road and his antics and his other, and we have our misadventures and it's a lot of fun. And we take you along for the ride, basically. We take you along for the ride. It's fun content, super fun content. So there it is. Take the L, Alejandra. You said it. So if a mod can please put the Mr. Me and Me show link in chat, that would be appreciated. Please. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You'll wait 10 years if not. Exactly, Mini Mojo. I'll be waiting 10 years if not. So that's why I'm back here on Girl World, because this channel is monetized. Mr. Me and Me show is not yet monetized. However, it is my goal to get it monetized. I think it would be nice for both Mr. Me and Me have, a small little side income. Yeah. But here it is. This is the Mr. Me and Me show. It's really fun. We take you along for the ride. We take you along on our misadventures. And yeah, I am grateful I have a roommate like Mr. Me to do this, who is a good sport. Thank you, Kala, for putting the link in. So please go take a look at the Mr. Me and Me show. There's plenty of content for you to enjoy if you haven't gone and subbed yet. Last I checked the analytics at Mr. Me and Me show, it's about 60% are non-subscribers. So please consider subbing. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's good to see you too. It's good to see all of you. Thank you, chat, for coming in. You all rock. I will put a timestamp. Like I said, I will put a timestamp where the reaction begins. Okay? Where the reaction begins. Oh, I'm going to show you a bonus track. Don't leave. I'm going to show you a bonus track. This was when Sam had Hussey on panel, and it was before she booted him off. Okay, so hang on. Okay? Hang on. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to show you this for those who missed it.
The question to you is, why did you not tell her when she finished the first fundraiser? And why did you take the money the second time?
Okay. The second, when you're talking about the second time, the second fundraiser, to this very day, I cannot.
Wow.
Tongue-tied,
Sam.
Long after the first one, it was like I don't.
Gee, Sam, cat got your tongue.
No, I also don't know the second fundraiser. I don't know if there was cash apps sent, if it was just merch orders. Like I don't know. So.
Look at her pulling a Sergeant Schultz here. I know nothing. For those who remember watching Hogan's Heroes, you would know what I'm talking about. Yeah, anybody who watched Hogan's Heroes. Have a good night, Sam. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
As far as like the second fundraiser goes or whatever, I can't speak on, because you're saying, why did you keep the money? Why did you keep the money on the second fundraiser? I don't know.
You don't.
Oh dear. You know, Hussey asked a fair question, right? Hussey asked a fair question, and it wasn't a difficult question, or it shouldn't be. If one is honest, they should have been able to answer that off the bat, but she couldn't. Gee, Sam, was expecting better. Don't know why, but I was. Don't know why, but I was. Anyways, thank you all for coming. I'm going to put it, this draws the stream to a close. Like I said, I'm going to try and go live tomorrow with Mr. Me. We're at the Mr. Me and Me show. Okay, we're going to try and go live tomorrow. And yeah, over at the Mr. Me and Me show. So please consider subbing over there. Here again, once again, is the link. If you haven't, go check it out. Please consider subbing over there. We've hit 100,000 views over there. Yeah, we've hit 100,000 views. I'm very proud. So Mr. Me is developing his own following, and I'm happy about that. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Thank you. Have a good night to you, too. Thank you, Kala. So please take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, good night, thank you. Always remember, if there's somebody in your midst who is alone or at risk, please take the time to look in on them. Sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear for a few hours can make all the difference in their world. Have a good night. I love you too. For the T-Girl, I love you all back. Thank you so much. Thank you, Imagine. Thank you. And thank you, Rose, for joining and the super chat from earlier. Thank you, Thunder Rain, also for your super chat, as well as Rio. Rio, thank you for your super chat earlier. And thank you, Kimmy, for gifting the memberships, the new Mad Hatter memberships. I appreciate you all. Yes, stay safe and stay warm, everybody. Thank you, Miss the 80s. Yes. Good night. Love you all. Thank you. Have a good night.